I actually recently finished my playthrough of New Vegas, so.
Is that penguins?
It was so weird thinking I'm probably never going to play that game again. At least into the engine remake, which will be forever. I'll be retired by then.
Is that penguins?
Or handheld pinball. Like that's powered by like water and bubbles.
Might Sir care
Precisely,
for
I was
an
about to say that.
aperitif to balm the weariness of Sir's manifold journeys?
Hi, Filthy. Nope, it's there permanently to ferry you back and forth. I'm fully hydrated. In my lane. Yeah, sorry, Filthy. I was just to clear my throat a bit. I'm fine, man.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
No, I was coughing a bit. Thank you for your concern, though.
I was muted. Where was I? Let me restart. So, I did this actually in the last hour where I just did all this cleanup. Got everything out of Old World Blues that we collected. All the gear. We have... what is it? You know, we went into Old World Blues with over 100 stim packs. We left with single digits, and I just, in the meantime, went and bought every single stim pack I could find. Came out with 50 of them.
I love min-maxing vendors.
We'll see if that's enough. And there are 16 gold bars left at, what's its face? 16 gold bars left over at, the, abandoned bunker. So, there's that. We're off to Lonesome Road, which will probably finish tonight.
Time to meet your maker.
Yeah.
Much like Prototype 2. Had a similar advertising tagline.
Deep.
It flopped, and the developers went under shortly after, but
It was still
it was
deep.
kind of an infamous adjacent, thinking about it, kind of
Yeah.
writing off that. Yeah, I liked it, but I'm very edgy like that.
Let's see, what was our path out of here?
You just gotta go behind the buildings.
Is that allowed?
Well, not that way, but
Not this way.
yeah. Over to the left. Yeah, you should be able to get on top of the wall.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's hoping. Take a sip out of the fire hydrant. Damn it.
No need.
Oh.
I got my trusty Vault 13 canteen. So, and then next time we stream, we'll hopefully finish the game, maybe.
I think so, because the final act really is not that.
Yeah, we still got to
long.
recruit some people, but it's on a, and there's really no distractions for us, so.
In my playthrough, I got people to align with the NCR, but then I still went with Yes Men, and it still affected their ending.
Sell these.
Howdy, Gord.
Even though the money is not a thing anymore. Okay, all right. Peru. Okay.
Uncle Owen. I know I'm on vacation. I clean the droids. Can I go to Tachi Station? Hope you have the animal friend perk. Oh, it looks like you do.
We did. We had to get it last time.
You can go home, Corey.
6.
Doing.
6 backwards. Coordinates you received
Gee.
lead to the canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the Divide. Lonesome Road is intended for couriers level 25 or higher. Cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have. Yeah. If it proves too difficult, you can resupply, rechange your steps, and return to the Mojave at any time during this one. So we're good to go.
Yes, come and go as you please.
I know the game looks fine. I'm playing on my monitor, so I'm actually sitting at my desk, but the color range is fucked up. I don't think it's like that on stream, though, but let's see.
Nah, Lonesome Road is just like that.
Yeah.
I really like the, this is probably the closest Fallout gets to its pre-war aesthetic. Military aesthetic, definitely.
Here we go. That's a little better. Oh, man. All right. Well. So. Oops. Trying to control it like a fucking Zelda map. That's it. It's a straight line.
Sure is lonesome.
It's
That
a
was a
dump.
road.
Let's go back. Do what? And do what?
Howdy, Dom Duke. So you should be able to find Ulysses just checking you out and looking at you.
From
in some
here?
places.
Or
Yeah, at
just
some
in
point.
general?
At some parts, yeah, he's like way out in the back.
Huh.
Like looking at you and then he walks away.
I feel like I've seen that.
I guess you don't have a sniper, so I probably...
I don't think so, no. Out of the half dozen weapons I'm carrying on me, none with scopes.
I believe I cleared it with the riot shotgun. Dr. Morbius's glove. No, it was a... It was the power fist that has like the fastest punching speed.
Nice.
What was the third weapon? It was an energy weapon. I think it was the Gatling plasma. Or what is that? The plasma caster.
Dog.
Morbius. Yeah, it frenzies enemies, so it was great killing Caesar like that. I let Benny go. So that was that.
Well, depending on how enemies scale, we'll see how that goes. I had to walk around the wasteland, and now we one-shot everything in the wasteland, so that's good. I don't know what I just picked up. A breathing mask.
Arc gun. I think it's a new DLC. It's a new DLC weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as it's something. Not something we will throw out right away. Nice.
You should definitely get the... Look up where it is. The Elite Ranger armor. It's basically a cooler version of your armor.
Does that have higher stats?
Sir. Yep. They even sell it as a Fallout First reward. 76.
Wow. Oh, hey, Edie. Welcome.
I got all the facts.
Ralphie! Fly far, fly fast!
No, we do not want your mixtape.
Edie, what are you doing here? This silo must have some pretty advanced engineering facilities to remote scan you and build copies. Slow down, slow down. What do you mean you're not the Edie I know?
You're playing this role a little too well.
I think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you help come with me? Edie is giving you the enhanced sensors.
Experiment log 36924
Oh, good, I was really messing with that.
B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success.
Yes, success.
Reporting full
That
success
one fight
on
from, Alamigo versus the
369-248/B.
scientist.
Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Woohoo, we enclave up in this motherfucker.
Are you saying you can't you can override electronic security? Capital Argyle. Only panels with disc-shaped receivers. The console in the main room had one of those, I think.
Oh yeah, he also opens up the boxes on the walls, which are basically the vendors.
Oh. Was that the voice of your creator? What happened to him? I'm sure he's fine wherever he is.
What's Chicago?
Maybe you'll see him again someday. I love Divinity. Alright, let's get moving. Okay, you were saying?
On one of the terminals, they actually have a lore-specific reason for why the commissionaries here, the vendors, take caps. Apparently, whatever currency they were handing out in the base here just happened to be the exact same size as bottle caps. So,
Great. Hold on, what's the MRE?
oh, Emma,
it's just health.
In hardcore, it like just removes like basically the entire half bar of what is it? Fuck, food. It's an absurd amount. Like, you're not even gonna get that hungry to need to remove that much.
I guess that, here we go. Have ED unlock. I was in the way. Oh! Anyway. Well, and at least it's 1,000 or 100 repair. Yeah, already did all that earlier. Cost me like 30k. But it's alright because we still have like 200,000 caps in reserve, so.
Me writing the lore for the gameplay 8 months in advance. Oh, for real.
Do your thing, ED.
Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. But just as dramatic too. Oh, this was cool in the trailer.
How'd he get in there? Damn, he's fast. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Damn, he's
moving
fast.
He's moving so fast that it looks like there's 2 of them.
Incredible. What's he gonna be like when we remove his limiter? Oh, hey. Well, now there's 3 of them. Holy shit.
There's 4. One's on the floor. I mean, this is basically typing in passwords in 2023.
Thank God.
Oh.
Wow. How does he do it? Sure. Found a module, the Broken Eyebot, they can upgrade ED. Installing this module grants you the first rank of the Camaraderer E-Pack. E-Perk. Allowing ED to repair your currently equipped... for fuck's sake, I already spent 20k on repairs. Well, now
Well, I
I
think it
hope
still
we
takes-
shoot shit.
I think it still takes caps, but... But yeah, at the end of the DLC, you can basically take all these upgrades and just back to EDA.
I
Back
can't
in
install
Emporium.
them in myself. I'm part Android now.
Just like 3 parts.
Shepard be like... Fuck.
Oh.
I got Baldur's Gate.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Which one?
3. Pre-ordered
Nice.
it. Unprepared for very blind. The only exposure to 3 I have is the developers mentioning in early access to the players, why do you guys keep making humans? We gave you this illustrious character creator and you guys just keep making humans. Just white dudes at that.
maybe they're bots. My only experience to Baldur's Gate is like a 2-hour and 45-minute video essay, which he explains like the entire plot of 1 and 2. It was beautiful. In all seriousness, I did not actually get D&D until I watched that thing. Like,
Huh. Oh, I like that with Divinity, because Divinity is so fucking good.
yeah, it's oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, he was really something else. Like, whew.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm more excited for it just because of how good Divinity is, so. Fuck. Well, if I get a
Fucking
reset,
changed.
we're good, because there's not that many passwords. I think there's only one password left.
Oh, wait, go back. There was one in those parentheses.
Which one?
Yeah, go back. Down.
What do
Bottom
you
second.
mean?
Wait, second to last row. Hoo-ha.
Okay.
Hoo-ha.
Well, this is the only answer left.
Well, okay. I still
Sure, deactivate it. Why not? So I'm looking forward to a massive fucking RPG that I will never finish all the content of, and I guess don't want to. Just go
That's
at,
like three.
go at
That's
your
like
own
2 on my
leisure.
plate right now.
Yeah.
But what is it?
I am done with Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, congratulations.
I don't know how much I talked. Actually, no, I don't know. No, because we were playing Final Fantasy, so I didn't really talk about that, I don't think. But it made myself not really like it by trying to do as much as I can. And especially the depths. The depths fucking suck. That shit's so annoying. I would like, for how much time I spent there, it was none of it was really fun. However, it's still like a top tier Zelda game, and I would
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels
Colonel
the
Autumn, he was in
I-Want
Fallout 3.
project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm too.
Wait, I need to find out if Colonel Autumn's in my gotcha.
Damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's
Then he's
just
gonna
a
hurt me.
machine.
Oh
See
Oh
here,
my god.
I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the
Nice. Oh,
hell out
65.
of here.
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab.
This is a
At
bathroom.
least until I tell the Colonel about this.
It's a terrible story, but we should get moving. Whatever, trash can. I don't really give a shit about your problems. It sounded like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. Ralphie who? Who the hell is General Winters? The recording mentioned a Colonel Autumn.
General Winters was the one that commissioned the Anchorage project, and well, he was a general during Anchorage, and he was the one who made the simulation in Fallout 3.
Ralphie who? You're still not making sense, ED. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. Yeah, you said it.
That's a,
You don't have to tell me. I would have beat the crap out of her. Yeah.
Hey, don't hit women.
You kiss your mother with that mouth? Loaf is a woman.
That's fair. I guess.
I still don't want to say this, but I guess we should get moving, ED. Yeah.
Let's go, trash can.
I would
yes.
rather suffer the depths again in like a playthrough where I play them as minimally as possible, only what's required in the main story. I would rather play the depths in that capacity than like replay Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword. It still doesn't compare to how boring and dry and unfun the filler of those games are.
But I mean, if you like dungeons or caves.
Yeah, there's too many goddamn caves though, Jesus Christ. That is also a helpless endeavor, is exploring every cave in that game. I need to swap weapons since we have so much that gun ammo. So I just relegated myself, like 70 hours in. After 70 hours, I relegated myself to just doing what is along the main roads. And whatever I come across, I come across. And that was satisfying enough, and that is what I should have done from the beginning. 70 hours later, after doing that, finished the game.
Well,
I think
pray
the thing
continue
is,
talking
like-
about it.
Yeah.
Just don't spoil anything about Zelda.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Ooh, an outfit.
Oh, a harmonica. That was a boring-ass pistol. Are you serious? Take a shot.
EDE, you come deal with this.
I did end up doing a lot of like side adventures, and those were more worth doing than side quests. Nice.
Yo, with General's uniform, stolen valor glam, let's go. I do rock it with the boomer's cap. This one's kind of like a flight cap. It rocks. The depths are sick conceptually, but it would have been better if they were environmentally varied. I mean, I was only in there for like...
I think they should not have been pitch dark. I think the game, the game in the sense of playtesting and QA was probably all done in like people focusing on the depths, people focusing on above ground. Experiencing that game in any sort of 100% completion was probably never intended. They completely designed that game in a way that was not even encourage you to 100% it.
It's true. It's
Because
very
there is,
bold.
even when you're
decision.
doing things like just what's along the road, you are still going to run into a cave, an NPC with a quest, an NPC that tells you about somewhere that has a quest. You're gonna run into shit to do every other like 2 feet. It took a while before I realized the Zelda motif was in the writing song, because you're just never on the horse for that long.
It's also not such a way that like you're being pulled in too many directions and getting distracted. Because that's a major problem with some other games nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's also got a like a breadth of quality and like a variety of things you do, and those things are used like I didn't even tell them to do that one. There's a lot of variety, but there's also like depth to it as well, in like how often you can repeat those variety of things. It's just way too much shit. Way too much. Oh, Jesus
And
Christ.
it's on a tablet. Oh gosh.
Well, we're invincible.
Indestructible. Come on, little buddy.
Do you mind?
At the end of I did as many quests as I could at the end of my playthrough, and I didn't even reach level 50. I was about 47. Granted, I
In
didn't take
Fallout,
any...
not Zelda.
No. Zelda has levels?
Yeah,
Anyway.
hidden ones. Not numerical.
No.
But
in New Vegas.
enemies in the overworld will level up depending on how much of the main story you clear.
Oh, thank God.
So,
I'm not going to do the story for... Well, at this rate, probably not enough a year. But...
because unless it's not tied to that, but it's when you get to the enemies that are beyond the white ones, or like when they start having the white color palettes.
Oh, okay.
Those
Thanks, I'll
are
keep that in mind.
those are God, bullet sponges. But I get it. They're designed to. This game in Tears of the Kingdom has a lot spongier design because you're supposed to be fusing everything. You're supposed to be fusing shit. You're also supposed to be fusing shit because it can help stuff last a little bit longer. Not much longer, but it does encourage you to keep things around a little bit longer. And that's
miss fast
cool.
travel.
And it's definitely at a pace where you're not going through stuff too fast, and you can like pace yourself in moments where like you can play a lot of the game. You can play it for hours on end without like hitting combat for a while. Just because there's so much other miscellaneous stuff you can do and puzzles and shit to do that you don't have to like do combat for a while. And that's nice because it's a good opportunity to like start saving up stuff and have your weapons and everything ready. There was another coat, I think. No, it was armor.
Just combat armor.
I will waste
So
it
back-
repairing.
So back to the General's overcoat. You can get it in Fallout 3, but in the Mothership Zeta DLC.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's bugged. And it takes the appearance of winterized combat armor. And to this day, yeah, I'm still mad. Still angry.
I believe we went over that when we got it, I think.
Yeah, I wanted to bring it
Yeah.
up, you know. Here's the coat, dropping again.
But at
Last
least
DLC.
it works in this game.
True. Although Fallout 3 did have Colonel Autumn's coat. They should have his outfit in Fallout 76.
Yeah.
They have Elder Maxon's nice little
Hair.
pimp coat. I don't want to say anything. But
I thought it said goo home. Like how a
can slurp.
Dragon Quest slime would talk.
you can goop and slurp your courier.
There's your signal. Faint,
What, you talk?
but there. Just like NCR.
How do you do
Voice
that?
without fire, without strength. Sick. Her tales of you walking the Mojave. Giving the two-headed bear strength. Giving
Yeah, well,
hollow
you know.
men like Kimball.
This is how I try to
like
talk to the
Crocker,
animals.
Half the life Hanlon had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, courier.
You're just mad about the boy. Don't you know it's foolish to be mad about the boy?
You have a lot of hate for the NCR.
No, not you. And none you among
He
all
might
those
assume
in
that you're
shadow
siding
of
with the
bear.
NCR.
Yeah, it seems so.
You know their flag.
Unfortunately,
The
his
bear's
dialogue
two
choices
heads,
in this, or
symbols
not
of
choices,
old
his
World
dialogue
War.
responses
Had one
vary
head
depending
then.
on whatever your highest like faction,
They're
I
off for it.
guess karma is or points
Their
are.
flag speaks to their spirit. They're split like any two-headed animal, trying to go in different directions, ending up nowhere.
That's
In
deep.
Mojave, that'll only get you sand between your fingers, or over your grave.
There was a line here about like the masks that they wear that I thought was pretty raw. Or the Caesar's Legion ones that fashion the Leggett masks.
I was taking allergy medication. You better tell me who you are, Buster.
I'm a courier. Courier 6. Was Courier 6. Like you,
So 7.
and not like you.
Like Final
In
Fantasy.
all the ways that matter. Spent too many years
So
looking
5.
for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
Yeah, save's coming. What are you gonna do?
We've never spoken before. I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the
Get out of
place
there.
you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive.
You went to Victor's
Until
shack.
the day they're gone, and their breath catches in their throat.
So you're the one who sent me the radio message, Ulysses.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had 2 flags, and he had to make them one.
Fuck.
Yeah, he takes the name of Ulysses, a Civil War general, not the.
Yeah, that's Grant.
Yeah, what's the? Not the one from the Odyssey.
I don't remember the Odyssey one. I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember
It was
his
Ulysses. It
name.
was Ulysses as well.
I don't remember a last name besides Ulysses to that one.
I just thought it was Ulysses. Yeah.
You brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you'd have waited until I came for the chip.
No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either.
Doubt it.
If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the land do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. So's vows, promises. Last bit's more important to me than the first.
So you're not sworn to kill me. Why?
What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
I'm so stupid.
So, Ulysses' tribe was actually the first one that Caesar conquered.
Huh.
And there was one journal in Caesar's tent and that's the it goes into detail about how he captured the white legs at the time. Or wait, not white hairs, twisted hairs.
Right.
White legs is on his hearts.
Forget your name. Back to the job you refused.
All right, Courier. If the why of it matters to you.
Yeah, for the wiki it does. You were supposed to carry the chip?
Meant to. No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be.
Oh, I'm blushing.
Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
So you refuse to deliver the chip, what, to set me up to die?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down, a burden. Let's death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
What do you want?
An ending to this road
Shit,
that
bro, me
you
too.
and I. First, you need to find your way. At the end, I'll be waiting.
Enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again.
Excuse me.
You're resourceful.
Bless you.
That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
Me and my quest log. If we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all
Love
this
my
way for
crown.
answers. Only currency I have. Nothing nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Fine, I'll find the trigger and then I'll come for you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the
Colorblind
ending
people
of it.
raising an eyebrow at that line.
Maybe remind you why you wander.
Damn, I'm gonna miss this game. Anyway, who's
Oh,
ready for
becoming
another?
Oblivion. Fuck.
Who's ready for another undroppable item? Woohoo!
Finish Sneak, I guess.
Round out those nice triple digits. Whew.
Not much else. Oh shit, now I gotta pick a perk. How inconvenient. I got jerry rigging, right? No, I didn't.
Just be careful you don't. Just be careful you don't get rid of unique weapons.
Yeah.
Tag is good if you want to suddenly put 15 into something.
Anything else I recently grabbed that I could do? Anything that has like really high requirements?
If you haven't already settled on your build, anything that would just make it easy for you, easier for your current playstyle, max, min-max, or just making it easier wherever you're struggling. Yeah. At 48, you're striving, so you know.
Yeah, not much left.
At 50, there is like an end level perk that like really buffs you, like you're immune to critical hits, and it all depends if you have bad, neutral, or good karma.
Let's get jury rigging. I'll get animal perk, the second rank of it next time.
I've never gotten the second rank of animal perk, but next
I
time
know
you're also
I've done it in 3 before.
next time it's gonna be your last one. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you wanted to. I would use it on the 50.
Oh, is there one for 50?
Yeah, I think like if you have good karma, it's gonna like reset it to 0, but then it'll be like you get an HP boost for like as many points of karma you have. I forget the exact ratio.
That's pretty good.
And it's different for neutral and oh nice, neutral and evil. But all of them grant immunity to critical hits.
Yeah, intense training to get the intelligence to pass that check.
Nice.
If he just if he would just let me eat some mentats, then we would have had it covered. There's a bobby pin.
Did you buy the implants from the followers?
Oh shit, no I didn't.
You should go do that sometime.
Yeah, we'll do that after this. At this point, it's not like it's terribly needed.
We have to get stronger. We have to acquire more power.
Maybe. I don't know. I've fucking one-shot everything, so...
But it is locked, tied to your, like, base endurance. So if you have, like, an endurance of 9, then it's not gonna... And it's not affected by buffs, of course. So.
Should I just sell this? Or was it a magazine? Nope. Nope. Actually, is the riot gear new?
Yes.
Oh,
And there was, like, there's 3 tiers of it. There's that, there's advanced, and there's elite. Elite's the cool looking one. and it's strong. Not the. I think it's the strongest medium armor in the game. No, because that goes to Ganon's Tesla armor.
Right.
But it's certainly the coolest.
Fuck.
I gave it to Ulysses, and I took Ulysses and EDA to the end of the second battle of Hoover Dam.
Another set. And another riot shotgun. Cool. Fuck. Damn, is it
And
heavy?
we threw General.
30 pounds. They're all 30 pounds. Never mind. Oh, fuck.
I told you, bro.
That's long.
I told you, bro.
I told you about the stairs, dude. Pick up the magazine. Get the gear.
I mean, EDE can also carry stuff.
Fuck. But I do have dupes of it, so I just want to repair to get the dupes out. Yeah, that time it gave me armor. There. Okay. What do I... Never mind, yeah, I'll just put it on ED. Oh yeah, that weighs a lot too. Yep, that was all it was. I should have got a fucking perk for carrying weight. It's been a hindrance the entire playthrough, and I never did anything about it.
Yeah, that's my Fallout 4 playthrough with DT.
Though in 4, there's not really a good reason to stay out of power armor.
Yeah, but I've been playing on the survival, so I've had to walk everywhere, and I've been saving my power armor cores. I'm level 30, and things are still kicking my ass. I haven't found a way to glitch to get the like the legendary legs so that you don't take any fall damage. And I'm still getting my ass kicked. I had to glitch up like a 30-story building. Take a step back. This place looks like Pearl's barracks.
What an annoying fucking weapon attack. The fucking particle effect for it.
Nice.
What's the plan? All right. I'll take that while I'm at it. Okay, that's gross. I would never use that weapon on my worst enemy.
Not even Ulysses?
No, I don't think it's fair.
Ooh, I recommend talking out of it.
Oh, we can do that.
Because then he gives you a recipe for a healing powder or something.
Thanks, ED.
Terrifying.
Well. Good there. More Mrees.
Let's look it up. Meal ready to eat.
Chow, we got Evo this weekend. And while highly doubtful of like all-day streams of Saturday and Sunday, I wouldn't count on that. Arc System Works is having their own panel with surprises, as they deemed it. They deemed surprises at their panel. So we'll restream the panel, but probably nothing after that on Friday, because the special announcement, the special surprise announcement that was on the EVO schedule has been revealed, and it was actually for Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl 2. So, we don't need to watch that. And there is no surprise from publisher at EVO, so. And if there is, it would be during Top 6. God damn. But yeah, we'll restream whatever happens on Friday. We are during the what's up?
Sorry, I went down a rabbit hole about reading about meal ready to, MREs, meal ready to eat. I was doing a job once, and there were some troops leaving them around, and so my partner gets out and he grabs them, and I was like, "Oh, really? You're grabbing them?" He's like, "Yeah, they go for a lot of money at conventions and these group meetups and whatnot at cons."
Huh?
I guess like in military circles.
I can imagine.
But those were rations, like
Yeah.
National Guard rations. They weren't like MREs, I think. Maybe they were. Who knows? Because I didn't. He did offer me them, but I was like, I'm fine. Thank you.
I don't need a piece of paper. I don't really see how I'm gonna get all my nutritional value from that piece of paper. Thank you. Oh, basement.
Oh, I didn't go down here.
Hope there's no big monster with which we'll need to die because it does not belong in this world. Okay.
What a horrible night to be in the Divide.
Tales of a junkie.
Oh, that was a vendor.
Nothing in there.
Now he's dead.
And they wrote a book about him.
Surprisingly literate.
Are they gonna write a book about me? I don't know why I
Big
took that
bad
service
courier.
rifle. I will most certainly use it for repairs. I guess that is enough HP for the auto stimpak to go off. I think I got 2 on me, unless the first one already used itself before. But that is the second one I have collected. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Thank you. Damn, they're going in. They're vicious.
They're going out for
They
a
live
night.
up to their name.
Fuck being polite.
Fuck manners and all. Oh shit, and all niceties.
The mailman woke up today and chose violence.
Fuck thoughts and ideas.
Fuck your ideology.
Thought he had more health.
Fuck your ideology. Here's the mail. And then turn around and explosion happens, etc.
That's a good rifle.
Shoot him in the head.
Yeah, how's that for an idea?
It'd be cool. Yeah, thematically this DLC is kind of weird, but it's cool if you lean into it.
Yeah. I remember some controversy, but enjoying it anyway.
Get some HP. Well, it was better than Mothership Zeta, so.
Fair.
Point
All right.
Lookout. Now,
What you guys have?
now that is content I haven't done in forever and a half.
Hmm.
Anchorage, I've done too many times just to get the loot.
Right.
Zeta, I have a pretty good idea. Yeah, Point Lookout, I only have a vague memory of.
If I ever want to remember, there's a VOD of it somewhere.
It's true, I should go back.
And there are times I will pull up a VOD of like one of our streams, and I will like, as I'm watching the gameplay, I will think a thought, and then me in the VOD will say that thought.
Silence thought. That's funny.
So, at least I can
Some sort
protect
of-
myself.
Like some sort of oracle.
Yeah. Hello, Generok. Where the
Howdy.
hell are we going?
Oh, it's General.
Jesus Christ, we got far.
Jesus Christ, it's Courier 6.
Fuck.
Luigi.
The shit, Luigi. You didn't unlock it.
Oh, touch the poster.
I want to sleep in the bed, though. 1 out of 20? Yeah, I'm good.
We fucking on the lonesome road bed tonight.
I forgot what the last thing I was saying about Evo was. Oh, they were talking in the developer backyard for Guilty Gear that for the next season they're adding new moves. It's gonna be like a Revelator version. It's gonna have new moves, new gameplay mechanic, things like that. I was gonna say this has rim lighting to it for some reason. The laser detonator in Hopeville should be able to trigger these to explode. Okay. Well, I don't know why he would lie, so let's go do it. So that's great. I assume for May they will bring back the her little dolphin hoops that they took away. The bad news to that is May is more than likely going to be nerfed. Not only is she more than likely going to have a strong presence at EVO, the reason May and May's Totsugeki are so good is because if they weren't good, there's nothing else May has. Her whole game plan is designed around that shit. I wasn't in here before, was I? No, this is a different one. Nope, this is the same one, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you have to go a bit over. It's a bit of a trek to go find this laser detonator. Yeah, you're gonna go up there and then over.
So they're, oh, I see. So they're gonna, yeah.
Hell yeah.
May's probably gonna get nerfed. So if anyone doesn't like fighting May, good news. Hopefully they do something about Happy Chaos finally. Maybe this is why it's taken so long to do anything about Happy Chaos. It would kind of make sense. Or updates in general. Kind of just feels like they abandoned the game for a while. Also, the update is supposed to be a summer update, so there's a very likelihood we're probably going to be playing Guilty Gear on stream next week or something for this update. But yeah, that makes sense. It's been a while since we've seen that, but usually sometimes these games will go like months and months of silence with no big updates, right? And it's not because they stopped working on it or because it's taken so long to do one character, but it's because they're developing like system-wide updates. Fuck. I'll get that one more shot and then just go around. Dragon Ball FighterZ, like we already know what they're doing for Dragon Ball FighterZ, but that one's kind of pushing it. I don't know why FighterZ is taking so long. DNF Duel, they don't have anything to show, so it's really weird why that's taking so long. Because it really is a sense of, well, Street Fighter's here, why fucking try? And it's not a bad Street Fighter game either. One thing that helped Street Fighter 5, like, Street Fighter in general brings people into the FGC and gets people playing any sort of game. The Street Fighter's just that massive of a game. It's always the mark of like another generation of fighting game players, because the audience they drive in is always so massive, and they will always tater off into other games. Maybe not as much this time though, because Street Fighter 6 is just a good game. Unlike 5, where 5 ended up doing that a lot because 5 just wasn't a good game for a very long time. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe Melty's up to something. Well, no, French Bread's doing Under Night, so that's why Melty's slow. Well, we'll probably get a. No, fuck you,
Luigi. This game is a very strange weapon. It's a shoulder-mounted machine gun,
I feel like I've seen that before.
which I guess in the aesthetic of Fallout, it really works out.
It could be over the rig of the Fat Man. Easily.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess giving it to a companion would be cool.
Yeah. Oh, we are going this way.
Yeah, this way. Yeah, it's gonna be on top of one of those buildings in front of you.
Okay, that makes sense. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, never mind. Hey, whoa, hey.
Wamaras.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Ooh, another poster.
Just trying to get a coffee.
Not an EDE poster, though. I'm sorry, I had to.
I was gonna say either that or ED's unconscious. Oh, hello. You don't want to talk this out? All right.
This is a sneaking mission. So much.
Sure.
The red glare. Another strange weapon.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, EDE.
That was really far.
That was
I
concerning.
wish ED was here so I could give ED the red glare.
You get an achievement for fully upgrading it. But I think you have to buy the mods from the commissary node.
There you are. I was gonna tell Tom, when Tom plays Among Us, sometimes in the hopes of lying, you say something that like distracts the conversation and distracts everybody for the next 30 seconds. You ask like a question like what's people's hot takes on food. I think something that would work is if you start saying the Pledge of Allegiance, you're gonna get every person that went to school in America is gonna start saying it.
I would not.
But you know it.
I try not to. Like, and listen, I was from Texas, so we had to sing the Texas two. Like, what am I pledging to? The fucking Alamo?
So miserable. Fuck. It's so fucking cultist like, and everyone just does it. Oh right, the red glare.
I get it, but it's also a little creepy.
It's extremely creepy.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up that we do that. But it would be a good distraction tactic against a bunch of people who haven't been to school in like 20 years.
Yeah, even grad students have to do it. I'm kidding. I was looking up the unique DLC. Oh, sorry, the unique NPCs for this DLC, and most of them are just like masked men ravagers with unique names. They all carry like variations of Legate Leganus's helmet, I believe. So if you want like yeah.
You want what?
If you want like 3 different versions of armor that steadily starts to look like his armor, well, there you go.
The I was gonna say about one thing in Tears of the Kingdom is about its the like NPCs you come across in the open world and people you can just stumble onto. Where when I started the game up and I was just walking around like doing item sorting, I went into Freeside, and of course there was a thug just shooting a random civilian. Saved the civilian, nothing from it. They just saved. In Tears of the Kingdom, there's a chance of a civilian, I guess everyone's civilian, of someone being attacked, and you save them, and they will give you food, they'll give you an item, or they will tell you about a quest, and like start a quest for you, because there's like there could be like a dozen NPCs that all can start a quest for you, usually for like treasure in caves, and that shit is so cool and it's so immersive, and yeah, no, that's like that's something that really should be like implemented going forward.
Oh, there it is.
Found the detonator Ulysses spoke of, a piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warhead scattered around Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Just point it at the warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. If what Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance, which means there must be a warhead blocking the way forward. Yeah. Yo, shout out the way forward. Yeah, you said it, Edie. Oh, cool. People. Wow, it spawned like a dozen fucking people.
I think they want you to blow them up with the laser detonator. Is there any warheads around? But you're already down
here. I
here.
have guns. Oh yeah, it's right across the street. What's it called?
Laser. Are you gonna blow up both the NCR and Caesar's Legion?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. But there's loot, but okay.
I don't want to get that close to it.
It's just a... no. And then you blow up.
Maybe I killed some of them, I don't know. I got weapons, I'm good.
This looks cool.
Actually, I could use more ammo there. Yeah, here we go, I'm good. Man, VATS is a waste of ammo. There were rumors about an Oblivion remake from Virtuous Studios. There already is a pretty well in developed Oblivion remake in Skyrim's engine. That's come along pretty far, and more importantly, the team behind it is pretty fucking competent and doesn't seem to be getting caught up in any shit.
I should play it. I never played Oblivion.
Yeah, Oblivion's aged a bit, but it holds up. I mean, in terms of things that aren't like gameplay. There's some things about Oblivion that have aged poorly, but that's more so like engine stuff. Because that is back to the tech issues you have with like Fallout 3 and New Vegas on PC.
Oh, right.
So there's that. Unless you got an Xbox.
Happy Easter.
Where is this guy?
Yeah, he's trying.
So I hope there's like an official remake. I would rather an official remake of something like New Vegas, but that's not gonna happen.
No. Even though it's their most revered game, and they know it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not a bad idea.
I would like a remake of Fallout 3.
With Morrowind, there's actually a open source remake of Morrowind. That not like a modern remake, but it's like a like a decompilation of it, actually, because you need to have the original game and then it decompiles it for you. And in that sense, you can run Morrowind on anything. It's also compatible with VR, and that's what I tried as I was playing Morrowind in VR.
That cat reading a newspaper mean I should buy a VR headset.
Yeah. I don't know. I've had one memorable experience with VR, and that was sitting in a world that was the opening to Final Fantasy X with everybody around the campfire, and it's playing the music, and all the characters are there. But that's like it. That's the coolest thing I've done in VR, and it's like the only worthwhile thing in VR.
I have a 3070 Ti.
Yeah, the fucking requirements for it. But I don't know.
I have a 3070 Ti. Would that be alright?
I have a 3070. Depends what you want to do. But then again, I need to see if, like, with the, what is it? The XMP profile thing on my PC. I need to see if that changed anything with VR and how well it performs. Because it might have. Because there's things like No Man's Sky. I would have played more No Man's Sky in VR, but it runs like garbage. Maybe it'll run better now. Otherwise, you would need like friends for VR chat.
I mean, I can start. You want he to get a stim pack? I mean, I can start getting into VR chat RP.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it helps with friends. You can get if you.
Well, not the RP I'm looking to get into.
There are some people that are of what is it? Ported their 14 characters into VR.
I was thinking that. Although I would want to be just like a default here.
Right, I would want to get my character. I think that'd be cool. But that also goes for like. It was a part of this process I was following for a bit with ripping your character from the game, or what you essentially have to remake them as is.
Right, with the clothes and everything.
The clothes and all your sliders and stuff. So I think that's a cool idea. I think they'd fuck up a 1 and 2 remake, but Lord knows I'm not going to play Fallout 1 or 2, so if they don't remake it, then I'm not going to play them, so...
If they put them in first person for the Fallout 3 kiddies, or hell, if they like actually did something interesting with their engine, maybe did like a switch, like fucking look what Dragon Quest, what is it, 13, 10 did, but switching between like the classic NES and new.
Yeah.
Something more innovative like that. But
there's some sim games that do that.
I would play it if it was a first person.
Tycoon. The they would also be like the scripts would be changed, especially if there was that caliber of remake, they would probably revoice everything, and if they revoiced everything, they would be changing dialogue that would not be acceptable to say today.
In my
I don't mean like shying away from subjects. I mean you literally can't play on Twitch dialogue.
I earnestly believe they absolutely have no plans for the Fallout series until Starfield and well, hell, Starfield and then Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 first.
That's in the rotation. Yeah. I mean, I've said it before, but 76 is the last 76 of its season of its Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
And those are 10-week seasons.
Right.
I think we're barely on like 15. So it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
And they started that around the time of the beginning of the pandemic.
Keep out. Ooh, 50 caps. Okay, alright, different zone. That was a pretty long zone, gotta admit.
Yeah, that was like the entire intro.
Great.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines.
Colonel Autumn,
experiments
Colonel
carried out
Augustus
with the tested
Autumn.
subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about
How
leadership.
did they
around
know?
here.
Or the
At least I've got you
Geneva
to talk to,
Convention.
hi, Eddie.
Whitley was really protective of the iBots, huh? Too bad he's dead. I can't believe they'd approve that. I mean, enough robots to know they're more than just machines. Jesus Christ, shut up. I can see why you left that place then.
Why are you like this?
It's really loud. I hope those
Flip
bastards
from,
got
like-
what was coming to them. Let's press
Flipped on a
on.
dime. Went from being like Ralphie to being like Augustus Autumn. Colonel Augustus Autumn. Hello, my beautiful America.
You
I
need
miss
some coffee.
I miss John Henry and Malcolm now.
What the fuck?
Beep beep. How does he know what ED
Must have
is
been the
talking
wind.
about? I assume it's a Pikachu situation.
Why is that so loud?
I think ED is kind of the mascot companion. Even though Rex is kind of cooler.
Yeah, they couldn't have Rex speak. 2 out of 20.
They're in the Fallout. So I'm playing Fallout Shelter Online, the Asia exclusive Fallout Gacha. And they don't have any Fallout New Vegas. It's all Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 characters. Oh, this is a scripted event. Oh no, he's running off. And they have like War Dog. It's essentially like a cyber dog. It's essentially just Rex, but with like a cannon coming out of its side.
Huh. Well. I got a note. And it was not a holotape. Not a voxophone.
Oh, they get. If you get the flare grenades, what is it? Some sort of flare grenade, then they it scares off the tunnelers.
Huh. You can go home, courier. I think I
Get
picked
out
up
of
something,
here.
flare something. Nope, never mind. I picked up shit. Or just have an animal perk.
Nope, it turned on you.
Aw, man.
It was just spawning. Wow, nice.
Oh, I do have a scoped weapon. It's not a very far scope, but I have a scoped weapon.
Oh damn, they hit me.
Jesus Christ.
Fallout Florida when? I mean, GTA 6 is coming out. God, I want to be in my 30s playing Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh, wow. Did I come into here with this weapon? No, I didn't. I don't know why I'm using this weapon.
I think that was from one of the, well, obviously one of the marksmen you killed, but
Let's go sleepy time. Hopefully 700 bullets will last us a while.
it is silent, so you should at least sneak,
Yeah.
or at least sneak before you take the shot.
I hear
We've
a
had
chimp.
GTA 5 for a decade, and it's still profitable. Damn it.
Yep.
We've seen it gone from however the fuck you make money in a yacht to a paid subscription model for consoles anyway.
I'm just gonna walk. These guys aren't worth it.
Yeah, you can fast travel her. And it's going to be at least another decade. Well, if those leaks are any indication, at least it'll be.
There
Oh,
you
so-
are. You went quiet for a time. Knew killing Bear wouldn't
Rumors
prove
of a
easy.
remake of Red Dead Redemption,
You
or like,
and your
I guess a
machine.
remaster.
You survived. There's a lesson here.
Be
in
very
the
cool. I'd
divine.
play it again.
Old world history.
Yeah, they should
about
port forward to
hidden
something.
And intentions could teach the
Yeah,
Republic
that might be a
lot
thing
more work, though.
too, if they listen.
4 was like,
They have
felt
an
rough,
idea
played
of
rough.
trying to do what's right.
I should just go play it on my
Never
Steam
quite
Deck.
getting there.
yeah.
Maybe you've seen it. Neptune. Elsewhere.
You got a better way?
Yes. And any courier could tell you the same. See it everywhere. The bear.
Stamp.
Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things should be, to see how it is.
Preacher,
They're
brother.
stretched thin, can protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio means control. All of it useless. No matter
Love
now,
him.
Bear couldn't hold the divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
Soldiers in Hopeville were once NCR, I'm sure of it. Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed the supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR.
He was actually one of the first of Caesar's scouts that discovered Hoover Dam.
Bad enough. Kimball.
He's a very important character.
House. You'd think that our world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Caesar could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol.
An awful
Big
lot of
enough to
NCR
challenge
dialogue
him.
choices.
And the divide.
I see brackets, I
was the
click.
roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
This is how Twitter leftists think they sound.
On X. Those marked men in Hopeville, some had strange masks and blades I've never seen before. I took them.
They bear false versions of Legate Beneus's mask, the one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude,
It's deep.
effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Ugh, I'd love that last sentence. Aren't we all just holding on to symbols while we're ravaged by life?
Other marked
Love
men
it.
had NCR gear and they weren't carrying masks or blades.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't
Getting a
have
lot of
symbols
Amic Silk
in the same
vibes.
way Legion does. They revere their minds and
I think GTA
explosives.
6 is going to be always
Guns.
online. I was wondering that too.
Probably.
Is their religion.
I think, yeah, I'm
Death
thinking
from
so.
afar.
It'll be cute.
Take
Seeing
pride
if
in
I
it.
think you see other GTA like online avatars running around.
I mean, I hope not, but I wouldn't be surprised.
It looks like they're gonna have the typical 3 protagonists based on the leaks.
Right.
Not me, bitch boy. I schmoove.
If this is the highway, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine, I'm with you. It can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No,
Finally passed the check.
there's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. Your machine, it's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
super first coming home from college after like one semester abroad vibes.
This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide,
Bad Springs.
too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
You say that you don't hate it, but you say machine like it took your wife.
So you're saying I walked this road once from another direction, from west to east to home. That's literally just repeating what he said.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road.
I had nothing better to do.
Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons,
clear them quest marks.
storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Home is a place where you never feel alone.
I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave, and before. It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
So we're all disassociating, right? Like,
You're still
if
making
anyone-
assumptions.
No, recounting history.
Okay.
NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden.
Read the term player
Walk
sexual
west
today.
into the sun and keep walking. until
pray
it
tell,
dies.
what does that mean?
There,
Everyone loves you.
I'll be waiting.
When you get
Excuse me.
romances where they love the player no matter what gender or background.
Oh, like Fallout 4.
Yeah.
If New Vegas gets a remake remaster, hopefully they can be added all the cut content playable in Super Mutant. I don't think Bethesda is interested in taking creative liberties even to... Yeah,
Oh
Or even
man, my
touch
chat
is
does
like-
not scroll far. I missed that. Yeah.
that was not them. He doesn't believe in
Uh,
circles.
Yeah. I don't know, yeah. I think more of it would be kept, though, especially because the voice quality is so good you can still use it. In a
Yeah.
remaster, nothing would be lost. In a remake, maybe.
I mean, if they just ported
But that would be a
everything
waste of time.
like a 1-to-1, yeah, I agree. They would.
Don't do it.
They're a AAA.
Oh, don't
they're
do
a
it.
AAA studio.
Oh, that's the weapon you were talking about.
They're only interested in re-releasing Skyrim.
Well, so much for
They
that
do have
weapon.
those
Oh,
in-game,
shit.
those in-game cash shops for their mods. Oh, it's Beast. Yeah, it's pretty strong.
I got him. Took 100 bullets. Oh, he died. No, he didn't. Yeah, I should remake Final Fantasy VII Remake. Watch the third game will be called Remake. Remake squared.
6 + 1.
Yeah, we get it. Oh. Actually, I don't need anything repaired right now. I didn't think of it till now when I said it out loud, but it's also by erasure. But that's what it's
What?
for. If you have a character, player sexual. If you just say that instead of calling them bisexual.
I call them fictional.
Yeah. What happened to... Oh, it was in the 8 category. Okay.
But I mean, I think player
Yeah, take
sexual
that
is
with you.
interesting just from a gameplay critique mechanic.
Right. Whatever you gotta call it.
Terminally online conversation. Exactly.
It hurt in, what is it? Cyberpunk.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Because I didn't want to, what is it? I didn't want to play as Dude Vic.
Yeah, that was my one regret. Is playing with the male V, because I just had like 2 boys just bitching at each other about like how emo the world is.
Yeah.
It was a bit trite. Although the voice actor is great.
What am I looking for? I don't know. Not important. Let's move on. Health, probably.
I'm surprised they haven't put the pimp boy in the 76 cash shop either.
Weird. Oh, probably because, man, that's true. Like, they're gonna make money, but no, it's a Oblivion thing.
If they like had to get rid of everyone's camp and was like, okay, you have to rebuild it, but we're gonna have crossplay, I think that'd be a fair trade-off. I think that would bring people back.
What the hell?
And again, there's a bunch of legacy weapons.
Almost there. Hopefully this guy... They try to shoot his leg so he can fall down.
Cyberpunk, talk
Perfect.
about overhyped game. Well, some of us just miss David Martinez. I was at a con this Sunday, and there was so many David Martinez's. Or Saturday. Rebecca went as Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen, but to my understanding, it's Maki from later in the story. That's only like it's not out in the
Yeah,
States
from
yet.
Shippuden.
Oh, exactly right. And so she was getting a lot of pictures and compliments, and it was like, oh, it's cool.
Neat. Laser.
I went to like a Final Fantasy Disco Elysium booth, and he had the apron from Final Fantasy 14. One of the crafting ones.
But yeah, that was in regards to, in the context of what I read, it was Baldur's Gate. Because that game apparently has a lot of companions in it. I just like skimmed like half a list, and it was pretty substantial. Of course, like Divinity, it's all like the box art characters as well that are there. I don't know how many characters you can have in a party though. I didn't see that.
I mean, I guess I get it. There's a lot of incentive to just make an egalitarian. Kind of wish it wasn't, but I don't think too much. I'm not as salty as I was when I was younger.
Want to know? Yeah, how many total are in 3?
Companions or romanceable companions?
In Baldur's Gate 3, not Fallout.
Oh, Baldur's Gate. Fallout. Oh, hell if I know.
Yeah, they're all romanceable in Baldur's Gate, so I want to know how many total. Sunset Star Sarsaparilla. Okay, alright, sorry. Jesus Christ, the audio balancing in this expansion.
7, 8, 9. I'm counting 9 so far.
Thought there'd be
9
more.
companions. But they only have 4 confirmed.
Oh, there's gotta be one. Oh shit!
Oh no.
You have
Courier.
4 players to a party, perfect. However, the extra party member hangs out at the camp. Oh, okay, I get you.
There you are.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Here we go. Anyway, time for the chat. You
Nope,
have to
we
offer me
gotta
a
listen to
whole
it all
lot more
again.
than cross. Fuck off.
Scavengers.
The bear with
It's
the
what they
blue.
wore
Bleed to try.
before this all
Hold on to
happened.
things as the winds of the divide ravage you. Bingo is binted.
Oh shit, that was a different... Now, whatever.
Death will come from the
You have to offer me a whole lot more than crossplay to get the Fallout 76 disc back in my console. 1, you got a disc for an online, for Noah's online game.
Rip.
Speaking of 14, what is up with that TMT shirt he wore? We're thinking Pictomancer. Or,
Yeah, it could be both. It could be a teaser for both because of ninjas. The Corsair probably wears scouting gear. So it's a teaser for that, is that the job shares gear with scouting, with ninja.
Or they finally do pirate and give us a Corsair and a what is it? Blunderbuss.
Yeah, yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Scimitar and Blunderbuss is their weapon. And because of Renaissance painters, it is Pictomancer. Or Pictomancer as in Final Fantasy VI or Bravely Default. But there is already a Ink Mage established in 14's lore. So it could be called Ink Mage. There could also be, in Ivalice, there is a Corsair-esque job that uses sword and gun, and it's called Fusilier. Or Fusilier. It's French. Either way, it's French. So the R is silent.
And I know this is not really probably not to be taken into consideration too much, but in Limsa, a lot of the guards do use the sword and the whatever blunderbuss musket thing they have.
Right, like what's her face, the leader there in Limsa, yeah.
Well, the leader uses actually 2 blunderbusses,
Oh yeah,
like a badass.
I thought she had a sword and blunderbuss. Oh fuck. Right, yeah. Good boy.
We need less player sexual companions because nothing funnier than Cyberpunk than going in for the kiss with River as a male V, and it gets so incredibly awkward. They do.
Well.
They do reject you. I accidentally hit on the straight cop, the straight X cop. not a pig fucker. Well, I couldn't be because he didn't let me.
I can't imagine finding out that way. If I didn't fucking look it up and went after her, holy shit, I would have been very upset.
My gaydar was so off with that bald man.
God. No, I don't care, like, if for, like you said, fiction. I don't care what sort of immersion that breaks. More options for everyone. I would rather more options for everyone.
If they can handle romance, where it's not just like the Bioware way of like, you'd say some nice things every now and then they give you their whole life story right before the final battle. Or the Fallout way of just sort of, I don't know, doing stuff they like every now and then they tell you their whole life story.
Great, now we gotta walk up there.
Yeah, I think the elite armor is actually up there.
Oh, okay. Well, we should have done that anyway then, I guess.
Where is this on the Pip-Boy?
Here.
Okay.
I don't remember this map too well. Is it really...
Yeah, it's
Out
a straight
here.
line.
I remember a curve. I remember a chutes and ladder ass map.
Yeah,
I guess
you shoot
technically it is.
You open up an optional area.
Yeah,
It says it's required to open it up, but you don't have to go to it, of course.
yeah, I remember like a snake-like map design, but it was still a literal road. Oh shit! Yeah, okay, yeah, I can get up there. If I'd hazard a guess, you can romance all the origin characters, thereby giving you 6, maybe 7 options for romance, -1 if you're playing as an origin character. Oh, so they kept, that's like in Divinity, right? That's interesting. So you can play as those characters too? Just like in Divinity? That's a really cool idea. Yeah, that's a cool idea. So yeah, they let you, Divinity, Ulysses log. Yeah, there's pre-made characters in Divinity, or I guess Baldur's Gate as well. And they have their own elaborate backstories, personalities, and everything. Or you can just make your own OC, which has its own separate backstory.
The armor isn't here, so you can keep going forward.
Okay, I was just looking for that note I picked up.
I got the location here.
Empty. There's something hidden there. A
Oh.
crater. Past
Advanced.
wind and
Oh,
sand.
that's the advanced one. There's one
deep
more
in the
too.
desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns.
Here you go, buddy.
The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it. Like following
I
a
lost
river
something.
current. Left the colors to mark my way. Like always.
Shit.
In case someone finds
Oh,
them.
it's never mind, it's the
Learn
rebreather.
pattern. The courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station at the edge. Still reeking the sky with electricity and generators. And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there. All carved up like garden plots. Had to see what was there. Couldn't leave it be. Things asleep in the big empty. The Brotherhood woke them up.
Okay, that's okay,
Can't
buddy.
move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended.
Fuck! I did it.
Yeah, so EDE in New Vegas in the base game is the EDE that all these audio logs are about.
Oh, that's funny.
It is literally a clone of him. A copy.
Oh no, I'm good on weight for now. For now, hold on, there was a duffel bag. Okay. Well, I guess we can go over this warhead, but I mean, we can blow it up, so. Yeah, I was gonna say, I got your flare gun, right? Fuck.
Ow.
Playing as the Dark Urge in Baldur's Gate 3. Tempting recommendation. Yes, I can play. If the game's as long as it seems, I don't think I'm gonna get a second playthrough. Even Bethesda games, like, you know, hundreds of hours of content, but oh god, the main story of any of these games can be done in less than 10 hours. Of any Bethesda RPG, and they'll probably always be like that. Like, that's the crazy thing is, like, the scale of Bethesda games has been beaten before.
Most people don't finish video games when they buy them.
Yeah, even with Elder Scrolls, that's doing all that content that is there is still hell. I don't know. I'm pretty after Zelda. I am wary of 100%ing any video game ever again. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass to play the Trails of games.
I should probably take PTO for Starfield.
Roughly bedroll as you sleep just
hell?
about anywhere under the stars. Neat.
Oh, that'd be super useful for
Oh, thank God.
survival mode. How did I not find that? God damn it.
Oh, they might have taken it out.
Mayhaps. Although at least sleep gave me like the least of the issues among all three of them.
All right, how am I gonna get myself out of this one?
Do you have any jet or no? What is it called? Hydra? Rebound?
I got Med X. I want damage resistance because they're gonna kill me in 2 hits.
I mean, do you have better armor?
No. Yeah, riot shotgun probably. 356, 47, 354. I can't calculate that. Oh, I wish I could save. Jesus Christ. From full fucking health.
Yeah.
With
who they
drugs. Well, we gotta do all that again.
There you are.
We dealt with the thing that killed Deathclaws, and now actual Deathclaws are giving us problems.
Let's book it. I don't know what I don't know if Raves are gonna play Baldur's Gate for stream. If I did anything, I would just do like the beginning of it. But if I was gonna do that, I think tonight would have been the night. I think it releases tonight at midnight.
Imagine Ulysses just silently sitting at the hover over watching Courier 6 getting flooded, eviscerated by Deathclaws, ruining all of his plans. Yeah, speaking of which, he should be in one of those buildings back there. I think he might appear as blue on the compass, but I guess he would just be like, well, I guess he wasn't able to walk that sidewalk, and then he would blow up the wasteland.
And then everyone lived happily ever after.
I guess he's for an independent New Vegas. Or something.
I can't get a read on the guy. Can't tell who he supports. A lot of things not making sense about that one.
I think he's pro-institute. I don't know.
Oh, right. No, it doesn't matter. I can't repair. I mean, I could, but nothing's in dire need of repair right now. Tomorrow at noon? Gross. Oh my god, DJ. Well, he didn't die, But he did certainly just attempt.
Oh wait, do you have a riot shotgun?
Yes.
Use that on the death claws and just knock them off.
I could do that.
That's what I did.
Might as well give it a shot because I'm not getting across them any other way. I just need to remember to save before blowing up that warhead. I did that on accident, but I'm glad it worked out. Flashbang grenade. Deal fatigue, reduce enemy weapon skills, have a chance to frenzy tunnelers. Okay, so it's flashbangs, not flare gun. What's with that? Why no midnight? It's 2023.
It's midnight in Beijing.
That too. Listen.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep
Oh,
in
not
the
again.
desert. There's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence.
He's reading his
Not
lines out
nature's.
too clearly
That violence
for
in the
like
sky
how he
had a source.
usually like
Tracked.
skips or
Like
word or two
following
at the
a
beginning of the
river current.
sentences.
Left
He's
the
not
colors
reading
to
them
mark
naturally.
my way. Like always.
Yeah, I agree.
In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The courier
He's just vlogging.
might. I
Yeah.
thought sand and wind would never end.
Oh right, you're
Came to
full.
the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station.
Wait.
At the edge. Still raking the sky.
If I shoot them
with
from here, they can't get
electricity
to me.
and generators.
Because the way up here is on the other side.
Saw the rest of the old
Hopefully.
world hell
Fuck,
there.
I don't see him.
All carved up like
Unless they
garden
just
plots. Had to
like
see
run out of
what was there.
view.
Couldn't leave it be.
They must not
Things
spawn.
Sleep in the big empty.
Oh shit.
Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move.
Took me a second to
quiet
process what I was
anymore
looking
than
at.
a two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of
Might wanna
history
save here.
waking up at once.
Once I get down there.
Almost didn't make it out.
Because I'm still gonna blow up the warhead.
Almost. Left with answers I never
I don't want to fall, that
intended.
might hurt.
Owie.
Might hurt my little legs.
Owie, bowie. My whittle fuck.
Oh, I'm crouching. Okay. Heal. Save. It apparently launches at midnight on the 4th in Tokyo. Fair. Gennarock's talking about nukes, by the way. Thank you, Gord. Laser. Alright, let's give it another go. Well, good start. Well, let's give it another go. See what it says down there? I'm a rad person.
Take some fucking rat away, Jesus, man.
I don't want my rad to go away.
I was reading about Colonel Augustus Autumn on the wiki.
Was he rad?
Got a nice poke. Well, it's everyone's favorite friend.
The chat get jump scared even though we've ran into this Deathclaw twice now. Holy shit. Oh, I only got saved by the auto. Alright, we'll get him there. Close enough.
Oh, I really thought one came up and killed you behind you.
All right, well, now we know there's 2, so let me just save.
Yahoo.
Actually, it looks like there's 3. There's the next warhead as well. Maybe we can blow that up from here.
Go for it, probably. Just give it a second.
Okay, there's still 3 Deathclaws. I can at most knock down 1 and keep 1 knocked down. So yeah, we'll just bait this guy out here. Full heal. All right. Jesus
Nice
Christ,
save.
that was close. Time to eat a doctor's bag.
What's in this thing anyway? Forceps.
Okay, we're already full on health. Now I'll take a ride away. How are my rides doing? I can take another. Okay. Whoops. Oh, well, it did do some damage.
Yeah, get him.
All right, now's a good time to save. Oh, right. There. I assume that's another Deathclaw up there. Yep.
Good eye. And the Deathclaw died on its way back to his home planet.
And what of the Hoover Dam? He's stuck in the ground, god damn it!
Now knock Edie. I said knock Edie.
Piece of shit. Anyway. Now that we're done with that,
No one ever listens to him.
Edie's fine.
He's cool.
We need to play TF2 because they added 100 player support for up to 100 player servers.
Yeah, all due respect, sir,
Okay, but
I
I'm
think
gonna
you're
have to
making
buy
a
some hats
mistake.
first.
We're close to
Maybe.
a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it.
I have to get like collector's editions. I have to buy all
Yes,
those
sir.
kill streaks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I understand
The
that you need the
legendaries.
Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but
Yeah, sure. Let me know when.
no, sir. Yes, sir. I understand,
Yeah,
sir.
I jumped into a...
I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes
I don't know if I could
right
show...
away.
I think I could show the screenshots on stream. I don't
Hey,
think there's anything
little
wrong
rascal,
with them.
Were you eavesdropping again?
But it was this
I think
huge
those
map.
videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear?
Sad beeping.
Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your
Should we play some of those
navigational
Halo
systems?
3 or Halo Infinite like modded
And I think I have an
100 player
idea.
maps?
How'd you like to be just
At some
like
point we will.
Ralphie?
Might be fun on stream or something.
Sooner rather than later. Sounds like Dr. Whitley was a bit of a rogue element. Do you record everything that's said around you? Really? Well, I
What's
better
this?
be careful what I say to you, huh? No, Edie, I don't want to hear your recordings of human mating calls. That's just wrong. Let's get going.
You got ideas after you're moaning Fisto's name in your sleep.
Sawyer-san, I don't know how you do it. Yeah, it was a... ooh, hello. Giant fucking map. Like, it had the complexity of Horrible Hotel, but it was like the size of like the modded Mario Kart maps. It was fucking
Oh,
huge.
wow.
And it was very recent. Had all these Peppino memes around it. It's very like in depth, and it was a King of the Hill map. Nobody was doing the objective, but it was a King of the Hill map. And it was fucking massive. And then it switched to TF2 Mario Party.
Oh, nice.
TF2 Mario Party is a pretty cool mode, especially with that many people. way more than ever intended, though.
Is that the one we played on the stream?
No, we didn't. Close, though. It's kind of reminiscent, because that was WarioWare. That was Gmod WarioWare.
Ah, right.
The WarioWare was originally a TF2 mod that has been ported to Gmod, so we've always been playing a port of it.
Much as how Team Fortress Classic was a mod of Quake.
I wonder if I
don't
wrote
know.
down how I got that to work. I don't remember if I wrote down what I had to do to get WarioWare to work. I'm pretty sure I remember. I'm pretty sure I just manually had to add files and some stuff from there. I hope I wrote it down. But I mean, it's pretty easy to check because it's a lot of fun when it actually fucking works. So we'll try to do that again in October, but until then, TF2. But yeah, it's just, what's really weird is, if you look in the community browser for Capture the Flag, the only Capture the Flag maps that are active are 2 Fort, and nobody's playing the objective. Those are just lobbies of people talking and eating sandwiches, and that's it. There's nothing actually going on. And in this revelation of more than 100 players, none of those Capture the Flag servers are going above 32 players. And it feels like it was made for them, but no one's still interested in it. WarioWare was funnier when it didn't work. Yeah, when the trains would just spawn. It technically still didn't work because we had to have the chat filter plug-in, and because of the chat filter plug-in, we couldn't have any of the text mini-games work.
Yeah, it's forward that way.
But not much we can do about that. Well, I want to find the red mark.
Gotcha.
Unless there's more death claws. I'm gonna save. Hello.
Hey, legged helmet.
You've gained the marked perk. Yo, cool flip. ED, I trust you to handle them. You know what? I'll come over there. Oh, you're a dead body. I should probably swap weapons. Sleepy time.
Dinner time.
Oh, ED, how you doing?
Dino time. Pew pew. This right now. Okay, not so much. You need a lot of balls to walk backwards with like a shoulder-mounted machine gun
Yeah.
while firing it.
No doubt you could not actually do that in real life. Well, now I got another one. I might pull the other one out, repair it, and then put it back.
You could just not carry it.
Well, I gotta put it somewhere.
On the floor.
What's the point in having a collectible if it's not gonna be in mint condition?
In my home, in my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, which was Victor's Shack, on the desk where I kept all my rare weapons and unique stuff, I had a gold bar, a sheriff's badge from the Sunset Sarsaparilla quest, the Bible that you get from Honest Hearts, and the lottery ticket from Oliver Wilde. No, that's the author.
Which
yeah,
we never
Oliver
found,
Frank.
because we never found him again.
I was able to pickpocket off of him.
More ammo. I don't want that.
I don't think I found the violin. Oh, the sheet music? Yeah, I found the sheet music too.
Hmm.
That was originally for like the violin quest in Fallout 3, but in New Vegas it's just a random, unique item to have.
Huh. Is it there
do
by
it without-
accident?
No, it's like just hanging out in like one of the vaults, I think.
Hmm.
I can see why like Bethesda really picked up on some of the building stuff for Fallout 4. Based on
Yeah.
how some of the attitudes was in 3. I still think they missed the mark with 4, but at least when it came to
Yeah,
building
definitely.
bases.
Another roughing it bedroll. Oh, it's heavy. Nope.
The items Miguel just described are like the only belongings you find in your Skistro apartment. I mean, like, well,
There we go.
that
that wasn't
Fairgun's
enough.
broken.
All right, let's do it. Give me that weapon. Am I stupid?
I don't
Oh,
think so.
Is it the only one I have?
The red glare and the shoulder-mounted machine gun are two different weapons.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, he already had two shoulder-mounted ones.
And a shoulder-mounted machine gun.
Shoulder-mounted.
Blow out your fucking spine. Dislocate your shoulder. I mean, I guess if you're in power armor.
All right. No, thank you. Fuck. I was planning to fail that climbing that girder multiple times, and I got it on the second try. So there goes that bit. We need a Twitch is doing this thing where it's a TikTok-esque feed to promote streamers. In the discovery page of Twitch, it will be scrolling channel clips, and every channel gets to mark at least like one clip that will be thrown into that algorithm. So debate on what our clip will be, because it can't be our most viewed clip, because our most viewed clip is a reaction to Sans, and I don't good reaction. I don't think that will speak for the whole channel. Me choking, reacting to Sans.
Damn. I think Twitch should have stories now.
Yeah, sure, why not?
What can go wrong?
I'm glad it moved me 2 feet to the right.
So you saw Oppenheimer this weekend, right? Or were you
No.
more of a Barbie?
No, I didn't see either.
Oh.
I don't
you
go to
should have
movies.
you should have seen Oppenheimer.
I'm seeing it right now. I think the Mario movie is on services tomorrow, so I will be able to watch it tomorrow. And same with Spider-Verse.
Oh,
I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't.
typical SpaceX launch.
Good.
This stream
You're
is
back
sponsored by
online.
the Barbie movie. No, it's sponsored
Listen
by
to me, Eddie.
me.
If you
Catfish.
stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me?
The Enclave.
It's gonna be a long journey, my
I
little
think the
friend.
only mention of the Enclave in
You'll
4,
have to fly
other
very
than the power
far.
armor, was
Fly very
in
fast.
Far
Bastion.
Harbor. In Far Harbor, the leader of like
I know you
the
can.
evil Adam
Be careful out
religious
there.
cult was like an ex-Enclave
Maybe
soldier.
I'll see you again someday.
I don't know how you get from paramilitary fascist to like religious zealot. Wait, what am I kidding? Of course you do.
So you're trying to get all the way to the Navarro? Isn't that the NCR territory? Goodness. Whitley turned you loose on all on your own. That must have been scary. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. Poor Boo. What was that line? Wait, did I say this line? How long ago was this? If you still haven't made it, so much for upgrade. Oh, that's rude. I don't want to say that. Never mind. I bet Whitley would be proud of you for making it this far.
Did you see it? Was it the What's a Chicago?
Boo-hoo, poor little robot lost his daddy. Stop moping, trash can. Alright, let's keep going.
You're so mean to him. Oh, level 50.
I didn't pick it. I just needed to read it.
We did it. That's picking it.
KOTOR-ass dialogue.
We did it, lads and folks.
Could care less. Really could care less at this point. You know what? Let's go for a melee build now. Alright. Okay, 6,
Alright, let's
8,
check out those
8,
bottom
8,
ones.
10. Yeah, it's
You can
gonna
use
be at
the
the bottom.
buffers.
There, I just realized they're organized by level.
Oh, you thought you died.
Thought you died. Your storied past has fallen from memory because everyone thought you died. Your karma is reset. You inflict 10% damage, and for every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health. You are also immune to critical hits. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not a big deal. It looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville. That is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast.
Just bring some power armor.
Maybe if I feel like it.
I don't think there's any... I mean, there's probably loot, but I don't think there's anything unique. The only good loot comes from nuking NCR and Legion.
Does
Like, one
anyone
of
know
them
how much
you
HP I gained?
You have to get the
100.
karma. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You have to
that's
get
pretty
more.
good.
If you go kill some fiends, I mean...
Okay, alright. Alright. Oh god. Fireball.
Hey, you're a big boy. Got your own pit boy.
I was gonna say, that didn't do anything. For a moment, I didn't think that did anything. It kinda didn't do anything. I could've shot them in 2 bullets. I guess in hardcore that matters more. But I can put them down in 2
bit.
bullets, so... Oh, I love these elevators. They're so unnecessary. Alright, yeah, we get it. My favorite one's probably in Resident Evil 3, because that boss fight with it on it. Top 5 rolling elevators in gaming.
Number 2, Metal Gear Solid. No, for real, like, what is with, like, nuclear facilities and just, like, any military facility in these fucking...
What the fuck happened? Oh, I
Everybody
was
got
knocked down. Holy shit, I was knocked down for a while.
It's always fun.
God damn it. Oh my god. ED, you
Ulysses
good?
Ulysses is still watching you like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I get it. Alright. My courier who does not like loud sounds. Actually. Hey. Could you stop? I could go down there, or I can go over here. Oh my god, there's 2 doors. Oh my god, there's a hallway. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not even a closet.
It's a missile silo.
Well, they can just put the missiles in a closet. I almost fell. Oh my god. Shit, I remember a door a fucking while ago, like in the first like 30 minutes of the stream, and I did not go back to open that door.
Yeah, it's fine.
A fucking 11?
Seven.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we get a reset. We're... You can do that? I didn't know that was possible.
Fucking lol. Sorry.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could click on any string of text, even if it's not a string of text.
I think in yeah, up until 4.
Wow. If only I had a fucking mouse.
That's true. It'd be so much easier with a mouse.
Well, let's look down here then.
The missile already left. What the fuck is there to explode?
Okay. Seeing that shit float right there in the middle. Okay, it's not spinning. It's just
That's
the way
just-
the smoke is making it look.
Yeah.
Thought that was a fucking Tony Hawk cassette tape.
This bit sucks. Well, sorry, but you know, all of our writers are on strike. So,
Yeah, the writers are on strike, sorry. We could just rerun the VODs instead.
Yeah. I can make some jokes from 2015.
The fucking
Hey,
door.
hey, Popcorn.
It's not even a very hard terminal. Why? Fuck. Nice.
Dope. Hey.
Hack 25. Finally 25 terminals.
Finally.
Oh, that was what we got.
Finally.
Decided the fate of all the Divide dwellers. What Divide dwellers?
That was when you had to. They made you blow things up.
They
made
didn't
you
make
blow-
me. I just kind of walked up to the terminal.
All right, it was all you.
Will this reflect on me with a bad ending?
Thoughts on all the other devs saying that Baldur's Gate 3 isn't anything special?
Cope. It's more so, every other publisher does not let their developers work on projects that take more than 3 years. Because for most publishers, if a game takes 3 years to make, it's not worth making. That's too much money, for what's not enough return.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know where Lariat gets its money from. I don't know how it can support projects for that long, but it's definitely the exception to the norm, which sucks.
Some maybe partially government funded. Some other countries have a lot of government partnerships to create art and whatnot.
Maybe
They subsidize them.
like
Yeah, like countries that don't suck.
Saudi Arabia and SNK.
Not, I don't think Saudi Arabia, but okay.
Yeah, that is the thing.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, the very like concerning prince with a lot of done a very many bad things allegedly, and most than likely has. Dude funds SNK and has for a while.
Musk has a very wealthy Saudi donor for basically keeping Twitter from, going under. He's got his money backing.
God. Yeah, SNK was owned by a Chinese company for a good while, and that was when SNK wasn't developing fighting games anymore. eventually they were making they bought themselves out of that, and they were no longer owned by that Chinese company, so they could do what they wanted again. So they
Nice.
went back to fighting games. Cheap fighting games, wasn't really having returns, but the Saudi Arabian prince threw a lot of money at them, and now they can afford to make good fighting games again. The downside is the Saudi Arabia prince. So,
Yeah.
and he has done the same with a few other publishers. But the most notable, I think, is SNK. It's not like it's not enough to be like any sort of ownership level. It's not that huge of investment in any of them. Because
Well, I mean,
sometimes, like Nintendo, I'm pretty sure he's invested in Nintendo.
I mean, there's the PGA takeover right now.
I don't think it's like double digits stock in them, but he also does like give Nintendo money. So, oh, you can't hold these anymore, can you? Rats. I guess I should stop picking them up, or I can use them to repair. Yeah, let's go. Still overweight. Okay. My helmet. Shit. Wait, I don't need that breathing mask, right?
Nope.
Nope. Perfect. Still overweight.
All right, let's roll for let's roll for a character in Fallout Online. Let's see what I get. Champion's Choice. Let's see.
Roll for Riz.
Randomly acquired dweller posters will acquire at least one SR or SSR dweller in a 10-row draw. Let's go. There's also a big boss tier, but I don't know who that is. Okay, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
All right, first we got Kells.
It's
Who
the
the
same.
fuck is-
It's the same fucking sounds from Fallout Shelter.
Who the fuck? Well, it's Fallout Shelter Online.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Kel? I guess he's the guy that like pilots some shit in like Fallout 4. I don't know who you are. That sucks.
Yeah. Well, who are you?
Good question. Overseer? Well, I got Fahrenheit. She's kind of cool.
Oh shit.
I will say their portraits are pretty well animated.
That doesn't have any weight to it.
Well, that wasn't worth it.
All right, we'll just drop the anti-material rifle. I can get that anywhere in the wasteland.
Anywhere in the West.
Larian is playing their older titles like Divinity, Beyond Divinity, and Divinity 2. Yeah, no, yeah, they are an exception to the rule in the current modern day game industry. That being said, that's also a reason for, some devs to be jealous, because they don't, even with like their current like standings, if they did overtake projects like that, they're like, they probably couldn't manage them very well. But again, if a game has to take more than, actually that's not even like 3 years isn't like, that's not like standard like anymore. AAA games are gonna take several years now. Games like Baldur's Gate are gonna take Baldur's Gate, Tears of the Kingdom. That shit takes way, way, way longer.
Jackpot if you're into crafting here.
Same with like Elden Ring.
I'm sure.
But
from,
I
like,
mean, when
conception-
they're from those same people, and when it's a Japanese studio, you get a lot of xenophobic comments from those developers, apparently. So,
really,
but it depends who you ask. Yeah, there was a lot of for Tears of the Kingdom, a lot of posts about how Japan does graphics wrong. And a lot of
from the U.S. critiquing.
Yeah.
Weird.
Very much framed in a sense that when Japan does it, their design philosophies are wrong. Not different, but
Right.
wrong. Same with Elden Ring. Not in
Yeah,
terms
some
of its
stories-
art style, but
No, some stories have different values than others, and we have a hard time. Because America exports its culture to the rest of the world so heavily that...
yeah, that's another thing is Baldur's Gate's also been in Baldur's Gate 3 was in early access for quite a while.
Oh, nice.
Which is very interesting that it gets to have such a huge like release upon having early access and people have already played it. In some cases, when your game's early access, that kind of like actual release doesn't get as much like hype driving it as Baldur's Gate does. Some exceptions to that are like Baldur's Gate or Minecraft.
Right back.
Minecraft was an early access title for a very long time. Bought that shit before it was $20.
That's true. I think mine was 16.
Yeah, something like that.
Halcyon days. Is our Minecraft server still up?
No,
Yeah, sorry.
that's all right. I just can't afford to pay that. I did watch someone make a fucking sick ass cave house, but I mean, can't afford that. Yeah, the first big update when we got into Minecraft was the one that introduced squids. Not squids. No, not. Fuck, what was it?
That was fast. Was that after or
Octopus?
before? Yeah, that would have been squids.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
it-
yeah,
was-
they're squids.
Was that before or after the Nether update?
I'm pretty sure it was. I don't remember actually.
Because I think I
Oh
got
my
into
God,
the game like about a few months after the Nether update. Like I want to say the following year. I burned down my first 2 houses.
I was gonna say, am I limping? Just stairs. Not limping, just climbing stairs.
Nope, just stairs.
You know, the Yakuza devs said that the idea of taking longer than 2 years to make a game was scary to them. Like they don't want to sit on what they're working on for 2+ years, especially because that raises expectations. Like they said they are like genuinely scared of the idea of taking longer to make their games. Which Yakuza is one of those yearly series. Yakuza has a yearly series franchise. Oh yeah,
Oakville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead.
so there's
Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
leaks for Pokemon. We might have a Pokemon Direct next week, or yeah, next week.
So has Pokemon Sleep come out yet?
Yes,
Oh,
I had nothing to do with it.
You delivered a
I need to
package
sleep with my Shadow
and
Mewtwo.
markings that match those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the West?
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak.
I don't think that's how mailmen work.
The divide.
Yeah, I don't think it's my
entered
fault.
back.
I'm just taking, like, literally don't kill the messenger.
Buried in their silos.
Literally.
They exploded beneath the ground.
Like, if I
cracked
made the town
landscape,
because I was constantly taking packages and trade through here, and I accidentally destroyed it because I was doing it.
A graveyard.
If
How
you
is this
saw this
literally-
happen, then how'd you survive?
Should have died there.
How is this literally not
But now
America's
that I
fault?
know you live.
They should not have put a bunch of warheads under this, like, tiny American
saved me.
village.
I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package. The message inside.
Like, don't they at least do this in the desert?
Machines, close to the one that shadows you.
Me blaming the
Began
mailman
to
for the
build
pipe bomb in my
themselves.
mailbox, for real.
Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide. Never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket. Thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
I wouldn't mind cosplaying as Ulysses.
This is revenge for nearly killing you, then.
Not the name I'd give it. Not the name the dead would give it. Soldiers of the Bear died here. Legion died too. My brothers, still dying. Both of them, all around us. None of the people that lived here survived. Yet all of the West and the East, they hold on as the divide tears at them. Revenge isn't the message I have for you. More than that, courier.
What were the markings on the package?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Yeah, there's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry
But I wasn't.
death wherever you go. If Marvin doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo
I just
there.
saw a button and I pressed it. I
had
no
no
idea
idea.
the silo was active until the. I just saw a prompt, bro.
I was just following orders. I was just following quest
I was
markers.
following my quest
Old world
markers.
death in your hand.
I need it off my list.
Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough
Literally
to
could
take
not
them
get
where
through
they
the door
need
to come
go
see you.
To do their killing.
So it was actually completely optional to blow that up.
No, it was not.
Oh, okay. So you wanted me to come here, now what?
Your roads are not done. Haven't walked it
I
full
got
yet.
more people to kill?
Not
Alright.
nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I
I don't remember the coming
we have
Oblivion
an
lasting this
ending to
long.
things.
Oh, I'm definitely done talking to you.
It's long. You're definitely the last 1/3 of it, though.
This cannon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage.
Your
that's
Honor, I was
where
just
you'll
mashing.
find me. A new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Okay. That's a... Alright. Well, at least it just auto-saved.
Pew pew.
If you look up there, you can see the ghost from Mario Galaxy. No, I was looking for him.
I know, right?
Oh,
Me too.
there we go. Perfect. Okay, they killed a bunch of them. There's more. Alright, that one didn't kill any. Good enough for me. And down we go.
Yeah. The elite riot armor should be here somewhere. I'll let you know when we get to it.
Wish I had Ascend right now. Tape.
The Whitelegs meant to show respect, bribe me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words, showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me, while every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect.
I thought I saw a person walk in.
Defiled it. Lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove.
Yeah, he's speaking of the tribe that was attacking Joshua Graham and Honest Hearts. They wanted to join the Legion.
Of what it meant.
But even Caesar was like,
They
nah.
didn't even know the insult in the twist.
Nah, bruv.
Knots. And the Drywells came rushing back. The Whitelegs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe.
I got it. Sensory overload.
Hateful.
Careful, Tiny.
Sensory overload.
Before it might be dangerous.
Another history
Oh my god.
gone.
Look, he's hurt.
Carried
Can we take him home, Dad?
alone.
Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
When watching Evo through multi-stream.
He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom
I don't know, son.
fixes
Maybe we should just let him
he can
bleed out
have
on the side of the
another
road here.
garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
He's got a laser gun.
Sounds like this kid was pretty fond of you. Why'd you leave? You gave that up to continue Whitley's mission? Where did this happen?
What year did this happen?
Illinois.
Where did you find, like...
So that's where you got that plate. The other you, I mean.
What's a Chicago?
Chicago.
It's my favorite dialogue.
Expository beeping. No, I gotta
My
save that.
favorite dialogue option.
You gotta save that. If anyone asks you a question, you respond with expository beeping. Come on, Edie. Say that for Rin if Rin has any more lore questions.
Beep boop boop pop.
She asked me if we were going to Garlemald.
You tell her no.
I said, I don't know.
Good. I would have been like, no, Damascus.
Damascus. Again, let's go. Now the main story is canon.
All of it.
Yeah.
12 tic-tacs, whatever the fuck was going on with Athena.
Vagrant story. All of it. All of it could have been. All of it was the same shard. Same one.
Type zero. Acid. Wait, that's Metal Gear.
10-2, but not 10. Okay.
Mystic. Oh, someone shooting.
Oh yeah, Facilier is also a class in the Ivalice games, but it is only for Moogles, and it is just Moogles with gun
I mean, Athena was a lot of the Athena raid was a lot of Evil East throwbacks all of a sudden. Or Tic Tacs.
Yeah. Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus is of course canon.
Looking forward to the Dirge of Cerberus X Final Fantasy XIV collab.
Yeah. Of course, they take place after Mario Baseball. Fuck.
The white mage from Super Mario Basketball 3-on-3.
3v3.
God, who is she?
Featuring Soken's music.
Like clearly she was just like a beta for like Rosalina, but still.
Yeah.
Who is she?
Good design was what she was.
Hey, cutie.
Ah. Good. I finally used 100. That's not right. No, we've used way more than 100. We went
Your
into
arm
that
must-
deal. No, we've used way more than 100. What the fuck?
Your arm must maybe like super stim packs as well. Okay, but your arm must be falling off with how many times you fucking like stabbed it.
Like, I was pretty sure we went into Old World Blues with over 100. If we just got that, then I didn't.
Well, did you use them all? Yeah, you said you did, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we used them all. Goddamn, that I used every stim pack in Old World Blues. I didn't need to, as we figured out closer to the end, but it was already too late by that point.
Well, if you didn't need to, then you didn't use them all then.
And the game just knows. Like, no, you didn't mean to use that one, not counting it. Alright, I'll accept. I should not have the range for this. And yet I did. Yeah, where was the Stranger of Paradise crossover? Why was 14 in Strangers of Paradise, but Stranger of Paradise wasn't in 14?
Have you not seen Ardbert?
Yeah, alright.
Can't believe the new Paradise where you're forced to run 09. Omega 9. Let's see, 9. Chaos, of course.
Well, Ulysses has stumped me. I guess he
probably
wins.
Probably gonna blow something up.
I blew them up from a distance. Let me look over here again, I guess. Am I stupid? Well, this works.
No. What'd I tell you? What'd I fucking tell you?
The power levels in 14 are pretty fucked. I think Warrior of Light is probably the strongest Final Fantasy protagonist. Actually, frankly that's not saying much. Now that I think about it.
I wonder about 11.
I don't know. I don't know if 11 used if 11 made like players forming parties and queuing like a in lore thing.
Fair.
It's all in that goddamn crystal.
Which I love. When
Yeah.
like Undertale and when like Undertale and Doki Doki Planet do like a sort of like lore explanation first, basically like mechanics.
Yeah.
For you
Turn
have
that
been
gameplay into a what's the word for it? that kind of plot device, like a MacGuffin, I think the term is, the trope.
Kind of. A MacGuffin is more for like something you have to. I would say the MacGuffin would be the crystal. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. It's really cool in Xenoblade 3, where everybody has like classes, and all those classes are in roles. So you have tanks and healer, tanks, support, and DPS. And like the terminology that's used in like the menuing is also like in the game's lore, everybody is military and raised as military. So like all the terms used just for the basic classes and their skills are in lore and said out loud.
Right, that's cool. Poster.
Like aggro is like an actual in-game term used in the military. Xenoblade also does the fucking coolest thing in Xenoblade 3, where it fucking introduces the clocks for all the individual colonies, and it introduces it as like a gameplay mechanic. It has this red herring tutorial where it introduces them as a gameplay mechanic, and then you fucking blow up the first clock, and then it turns into a plot device of seeking out to blow them up.
Oh.
But it is so funny that it gives you like a nice detailed tutorial on them.
To speak to history, just to know the why.
Everyone's ex-military. Yuck.
I don't.
I'm actually going to see Death Grips this Tuesday.
There's old stories
Playing over here in DC.
Death Grips is ex-military?
Their first album was called Ex-Military. Their first EP was named Ex-Military.
I see. Are they ex-military?
No. He's also not the guy on the cover of Ex-Military, even though he kind of looks like him with the beard.
Had to ask the why of it. Their answers were madness and power stronger than me. Would take 100 Elishas. Someone tougher than him or I.
The Warrior of Light.
Them in their dome. They didn't
Static
know
node.
why they were there. What had led to that point. Their names, like serpents devouring themselves.
Yeah, I don't care much for the power creep in Final Fantasy XIV.
When all seemed lost.
I think it's kind of irrelevant.
See what they do with it.
My anger gave
I feel like it's a bit
strength to
irrelevant.
ask them my last question.
Like, it's like
Who are you?
leveling up and everything is
I do
just kind of
not know
servicing,
your history.
I don't know, those dopamine
And they
hits.
awoke.
Because playing the rotation is fun
short
within
time.
itself, I guess. So.
Yeah.
The flag you wear, they said.
I just mean for
We
plot.
remember.
Alright.
America.
Eh.
It wasn't just a flag.
I mean, like, other than
but
Xenos, like, he hasn't
It was a
necessarily
place.
been getting stronger.
an idea they had cared for. Once.
Well,
They
we
told me
fell
what
larger
it was
and larger
like to grow in that
entities.
world.
True,
All
but
they
that
had
was with the
done
power
was
of
to
friendship.
lift it up,
Yeah, exactly.
protect it. They
Yeah, not these gains.
didn't
Everyone
know
else doesn't
long
have that. Not that level of friendship.
Yet.
Okay, well, like, what does that have to do with me, like, reaching level 90 versus level 100?
It doesn't. It has to do with Cloud being
As they were
inferior.
talking,
Oh,
kept seeing the career's shadow behind them, giving each their words weight. History cast aside, a home left behind.
Oh no.
I listened. I asked, was there anything left? Anything
Sorry,
that
Russian
still
viewers.
carries America's voice? And they told me I had already been there. I and one other, walking right out of history, deeper than we knew.
Oh, that was
They
me.
told me what lies in the heart of the divide, what can be found there.
No,
and
that was
the words
Elijah.
to awaken it,
Oh.
and the one.
Well, you mentioned Elijah earlier, so I thought he'd mention Elijah again by name.
yeah. No, it doesn't mention it by name.
He did
He
earlier.
doesn't really. Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, no. Well.
One Piece Master and Chemist. I got bad news. Maybe
They are
you're right,
ex-military, but they've definitely killed people. Yeah.
I don't Corsair and Ink Mage are pretty exciting, so that's
I would love Corsair.
unbelievable. Yeah,
Or both.
100% would level Corsair. That was a 308 round, probably hand loaded. That would have destroyed most robots your size. No wonder you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. What was that? That sounds bad.
What do you say? Raiders, huh?
Sounded like they
Amateur. I
blew out
would've-
your primary stabilizing jets. I can't believe you kept going after that.
Well, I just wanted to take the something about Tachi Station. Anyway,
No time to talk. I don't like the look of this place. We should keep moving, gang. The gang of two.
why would a robot shiver? Do robots get cold?
They get scared. If you program them to, they will. Our computers pass out when they overheat.
Poor guys and gals. All the beeps sound the same to me. How does he understand it? Well, our courier has like metal parts in his brain, so I assume he's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's part Zonai.
Maybe it's like a frequency only they can communicate in, which makes it kind of weird. But you know,
He's actually a reindeer, so he understands animals. Yeah, this is a waste of ammo. Let's just go.
I do not remember this part being this fucking long.
What in the
guess we're almost
goddamn?
there.
How? Okay.
Yeah, now you're going left.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's how I thought it was shaped. Yeah, and
Yeah.
this is our destination.
No, that's just the optional area. You're going right to
Oh,
left.
really?
Ulysses Temple. That's where you go.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, the Courier's Mile is optional. You don't even access it from there. It's back towards the entrance.
Well, that means I did that when I first played. Weirdly,
I think I did.
I remember. Oh, fuck all this noise.
Yeah, I think I
remember
did too.
very little.
I went back specifically just to...
Yeah, I remember going all the way up there.
Yeah, that works actually.
Alrighty then. Wish I had Ascend.
Even Metal Gear Solid 3 had the little fucking elevator stairs.
Is there a Mario 64 ROM hack? Does anyone know there's a ROM hack of Mario 64 where poster where Mario has Link's abilities from Breath of the Wild?
Not yet, anyway.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive, but no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
ED?
You gave it a name. What was it to you? Companion,
Companion.
slave,
No.
weapon, all of that. Nothing compared to its primary function. It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history.
Well, it's carrying a bunch of my loot,
If you
so
feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
you're not taking ED from me. He's got all my shit.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts, just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening. What's inside that machine, that's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants
Well, it can do
here
that after
will
it gives me my
listen to
ship back.
I'll bring the Divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the Divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Ulysses has seized control of ED. You have lost ED as a companion. Everything he was carrying has been... Oh, okay, I don't care then. Well, I guess I'm putting everything in this crate here. Well, that's good. Now there's no weight limit. Gonna be a pain in the ass to find this again, but... Wow, they are in the exact same condition.
I'm surprised they didn't stack.
Oh, the auto stimbacks have weight to them. That kind of figures. Oh wait, no, I want those. They have benefits. I don't actually want the MREs. I just picked them up for the bit.
Just to munch on. Just a little snack.
I guess I'll put the beds away. Oh, I guess I should use that up, right? Oh wow, holy shit. That skipped quite a bit. Alright. Let's mosey. I still have these on hand.
Oh, she be coming round the mountain when she come.
Music to my ears. Gates.
Oh, that's our good old Ions are.
No, of course it doesn't work. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, fuck! ED, come back. Vats through it. Alright, that was a good idea, it turns out. Oh. ED, I miss you.
ED, my love.
We've used a lot of it. Whatever. Where's that armor at?
Check the map.
Because we don't have much left.
Zoom up. Third, could you go to the right a bit? I don't think you discovered it. Yeah, it's over to the far right.
Like around here?
Further. Go down. Let me see, where is this? Yeah, like right there in the little crevice down there. Nope.
This?
Down right. Yeah, probably right there.
This one or this one?
Yeah. The other one.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not too far. I'll just fast travel
Oh,
back and turn
well.
around. Ooh, lenses on sale.
What?
Oh, never mind. It's a memory card sale. And also, they're actual Canon lenses. I'm not buying actual Canon lenses. Wrong way. That was the right way. Fuck. Okay, this is the right way.
Just mole rats.
They're my friends.
They fight for freedom.
We're all in this together. That could have been worse. Fuck! Where's the other one?
Ooh, this is fucked up. You can find like audio logs of like some of the generals basically kidnapping protesters who were protesting the nuclear warheads being placed here and
Oh, wow.
sending them off to Big Mountain to be test subjects.
If this game came out today, Kojima would tweet about it.
He would tweet the movie what was it, The Postman?
What? What's the reaction? What did I see? The terminal? What's on the terminal? It's like they want the communists to win. The protesters.
Oh yeah.
Filled my brains with the white-hot rage of capitalist justice. You know, prior to 2016, this would have been, what's the word? Not tongue-in-cheek. What's the word for it? The term for it? On the nose. It would have been a little too on the nose, you know? It wouldn't have been believable. Well, that's just there. What the hell was I reacting to?
I'm not sure.
The Z clipping?
Uh,
Is there a Lost reference?
no bitches?
No bitches. Well, alright. What, in here? No, I'm a little off.
No, yeah, go back. There should be a building. Wait, I think you already discovered it?
Well, it might be on the lower level.
No, it should be up there.
Up?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't have Ascend yet, so... I don't
can
know
you check
how,
the pip?
how else to go
Can you
up.
check the Pip-Boy?
Yeah, we're pretty
Yeah, it
much
should
right
be.
on top of it.
Yeah, that should be that one.
Yeah, up there. How do I get up there? I'm gonna bet it's the sewer.
Go for it.
Like
Yeah,
the,
I think
the other side of the
I
sewer
th-
probably just ends upstairs.
I think so. I'm looking at a kind of a zoomed out photo.
Really gotta make you work for it.
It's nice armor.
Shit. So much for my
What would you-
100 stealth.
Well, turn the damn Pip-Boy light off.
Oh yeah. Well, that was worthless. Let's try again. We can do that on Series X. Wouldn't be able to do that on 360. I appreciate Xbox so much for what they do. And I really, really wish Sony and Nintendo would do the same thing. I don't have high hopes for that next Nintendo Switch having backwards compatibility, which is gonna really blow.
Happy Easter, Xbox.
Happy Easter, Xbox. Like, it was a bad call to not have backwards compatibility, but I don't think they're gonna do it.
Like Switch games?
Yeah.
I don't think they're ready to abandon the Switch yet.
Next hardware is scheduled for next year. That is from the president's mouth. Nintendo was
Could be
actually
any-
pretty transparent when they got a console on the way the following year. It was never like rumors about the Switch. There was, like, for a while there was not rumors about the Switch. It was actually just president just letting everybody know. But I mean, they kind of have to be for investors' sake. Anyway, now we're
Yeah.
on the right level.
All right.
Poster.
Is he supposed to be there? Let me check the map. No, he should be by a sniper rifle somewhere.
I didn't mean to take that Wonder Glue.
No, he should be up here. No.
I don't imagine there. It's got to be on a body.
Check.
That's a body.
No, the body's wearing it. Oh wait, oh right behind you. By the file cabinet, yeah. Sniper sticking out.
It's worse.
Well, you have to repair it all the way.
Oops. No, give me my money back.
Take your gun too.
No. I didn't actually do that. It did it. It completely did. I was absolutely trying to pick it up, but it completely did that itself. I want to hold on to my armor. I'll wear it on the way out. When my, oh man, it even weighs less too.
Ha!
And it has bonuses, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna need to, because I want to hold on to the Desert Ranger set, put that away in storage. And we can fast travel from here. Okay, let's go. Let's mosey. I think they all fucking respawn. Nope. Nope, there's not death claws. Oh, wait. I thought I still had the riot shotgun equipped. This is stupid.
I was gonna say, choose like a weapon that's
I'll just
apt
get
for the
closer.
situation. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, my plan was to get closer. Oh well. Yeah, PS6 to ignore 4 and 5. I don't know. It's also Nintendo doesn't have a lot of options, but in terms of how they would go about supporting backwards compatibility, it's a different situation for the Switch. I think they could get away though with just higher clock speeds, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Though I don't know. Its competition's the Steam Deck first and foremost.
I mean, at that, I don't know, 450 if you had a price point, and then
I'm gonna blow this guy
you're
up.
still playing games, not necessarily optimized.
Oh yeah, it could easily surpass the Steam Deck. Oh right, Lightfoot.
I need to cut this callus. Be right back.
Okay. part of the rumors was not that, like, not so much about the issue of backwards compatibility, but that I can't even repair that.
It wasn't a callus. It was like when those skins kind of starts to peel at the end of your fingers, like the thumb. Oof.
Yeah.
I hate that.
So it wasn't like some of the developers that have dev kits were reportedly anonymously, oh shit, reporting how there may be something to stop used game sales in terms of bringing stuff over. I don't know. Nintendo's gonna do. Oh, you're invisible. That's why. Well, now you're dead. Right.
I love you in Dinosaur. It's Blade. From the hit movie Blade. You might want to knock him down.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. No, he gave up. No. Bad Blade.
You stop that.
Blade of the West. Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever make a Mario game worth $70. I really think they should stick to 60. Like they did during the Wii era when everything was on PS3 and 360. Games were $60, but Wii games were still $50. I doubt they'll do that again, but I don't think there's a single Mario game worth $70. Although it's possible that back during the NES and Super Nintendo days they were, because those games didn't. Back then there was no standard pricing. Shit was the Wild West, and Jesus Christ, were some of that shit was expensive. Oh right, laser. Next Fire Emblem. Oh, next Fire Emblem's gonna be $70. 100%. Oh, but that's a fucking remake. Oh, that remake better not be $70.
It's gonna be $70.
Yeah, it's a Fire Emblem 4 remake. Been rumored for a long while, and that's probably what the next game is. Yeah, that'll be that's gonna be $70. I have gone nowhere.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
kind of
I
been
see.
running around.
You're gonna do like Luigi's Mansion Remastered. It's gonna be 70.
Mario?
The Dark Moon. Fucking hell, man! How'd you guys get down here? Let me in on your secrets. Oh, you're not Blade.
I think Blade's dead.
We gotta kill Blade. Damn. So how'd they get down here?
I think enemies can fall down.
I
They can
guess
run.
so.
They can run off ledges.
Well, they had full
Check.
health.
Check your Pip-Boy map. Oh wait, no. Yeah, check it.
Oh, we're so close.
All right, to the right where it says Acne.
Yeah.
Acme. Through there, mayhaps. Or to the right up that cliff.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's to the right. Yeah, up there. Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
LMAO.
That's where we fucking started. Let me up, I swear to God. Thank you. Who's still shooting at me? You're in for a world of pain. Yeah, when they finally do all three Metroid Prime games remastered, that shit's probably gonna be $90 in a bundle. I hate seeing Sega go down that route though of pricing, and also the no physical games. Or not no physical, but like the spin-off game, the spin-off Yakuza game coming up next, Kiryu 1. That one's a spin-off, and it's not getting a physical release in the States. But a decade ago, or like even last gen during PS4, Xbox One, Sega would not have done that. They would have released, that game would have been $20 at most, and it would have been a physical release. Like, Sega used to have insanely good deals, and Sega used to make, like, a lot of Sega games that were physical releases came with bonuses. And that was for a good while, because every Persona game has come with a bonus, every Yakuza game for a while came with a bonus. It was really crazy, but they don't do that anymore. You pay $60 and you just get a copy of the game. Not that any of those bonuses were much to like talk about, like the controller skin for Persona 5, but still. I'm just gonna go. Okay, any skill checks I should
If you have a skill, I think you have a speech of 100, so you should be good.
Yo, what if I'm not smart enough?
I mean, that's on you.
It's a skill issue, I don't know what to tell you. I'll just take some Mentats and hope for the best.
Got 32 pills of Adderall.
Yeah. I wish the... Okay, alright. You done? I wish the clip of Pop's very funny joke about Sonic was consumable in a single clip, and we could use as our main clip of the channel. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well,
it's like 800 bullets.
Requires key. Okay. Rip. Actually, that one looks... Nope, never mind. Fine, I'll activate the terminal. Yeah, there might be something cool in there.
Let me in. Let me in.
Fuck it. Machine head perk. Make the main clip someone reacting to chat so that anyone who watches it won't have any idea what the joke is. Okay, that scared me for a sec. Oh good, I can hop in repair pod 1 or 3. Okay, I guess it opens from the other side. Hey, ED!
You're back, friend.
Must have been an override function piggybacked on that broadcast. That's what pulled you here. Are you okay? What happened? You just took off like you finally found home. That was low and sensitive. An override frequency, so what? Ulysses just called you here? But why would he do that? It wasn't here. It wasn't to lure me here. Ulysses already knew I was coming. The other option, whatever, yeah, this one. Whatever he's planning, Ulysses obviously wants you here. Come on, I'd hate to disappoint him. All right. Open that shit up. Gotta repair our fucking armor. So I can actually wear it. I can't think of any clips that are as funny as the Pop one. Or as iconic as the Pop one. But that's not... There is no single clip of that, so that's not usable. Oh, that was a mistake. Never mind, I don't think I could have afforded it anyway. Nope. I mean, we're gonna talk him down anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sure. Assuming I am smart enough to talk him down.
I think you got this. You're pretty persuasive.
My mentats are gonna run out mid-loading screen. Let's go. I could blow that up from here. Yeah, this can wait. Goodness.
Very dramatic reveal.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, Courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
So, Miguel, why has he got a rebreather?
So essentially, they just they didn't animate his mouth.
That's why he has a rebreather.
I mean, it looks cool and it parallels your rebreather,
Yeah.
but they just didn't get around to animating.
Well, where's this transportal repeater? Whatever.
Well, look, he's got unique hair. He's got dreads. That's cool,
Yeah.
right? That makes up for it.
I still don't understand. Why are you doing this?
You've answered your own question, and you'll die with that question on your lips. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Caesar. You brought the Divide to life, Courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me, following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East. And you brought the West in that package, destroyed it all, nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath, a place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy yours.
Skill issue. Not nearly as iconic, but I still think about the time during the Nintendo Showcase they said one more thing and it faded to black and you played the first second of the Banjo-Kazooie music. Yeah. Well, it wasn't my original idea, but I did do that. If you meant to kill me, you should have done it a long time ago. Nah. What happened to the divide? What I did was an accident. What you're doing is madness.
No. Now
doing is Sparta.
there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the divide, then let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you.
Fuck's
Both
sake.
the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
All right, that makes a
go.
little more sense. But so what? You intend to bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that
Nothing personal.
at the Divide.
Colonialism.
Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
Even if you have no faith in the NCR, I do. My actions have proved it.
Your actions have carried strength. If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words, even if I will be the only one to hear them. If you believe it should not die this day, then answer me why.
One can build a community, make it stronger. You saw it at the Divide, even blamed me for it.
History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have this strength enough for all of NCR?
Do
The
you think I do?
West is not the Divide, and nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
Well, I just said all that because I'm betting you have some way to stop all this.
So, you resort to trickery.
Did it work?
You were hoping that you could deceive me, reveal that somehow I can stop all this. Your nation will burn as intended, and the last words of its messenger were not for its people.
I guess we're
but
getting
to
two endings
beg
tonight.
for mercy.
I guess we're getting two endings tonight.
I'll finish history's work. If the
Pick
Divide
the
could
most
kill
Marvel
you,
movie response.
perhaps these spears of the old world can. Let's end this courier. You and I, here with the old world flag as witness.
The victor
Girls.
tells the tale.
The girls are fighting.
But come, let us cast aside pretenses and titles, and show our true faces to one another.
Keep blowing him up. Huh? You should go hit him with your sword.
My sword?
Do you not have a sword?
I'm not paladin right now.
Yeah, like a blade of the east or something?
I do still have that.
Go hit
I missed.
him. He's got a grenade. Your energy weapons are being drained.
Oh, I'm knocked down. He got health back.
Come all this way.
Knocked it out of max.
That's wish.
Damn, it was fucking fast.
Nope, keep standing there. Damn it.
Get a stimmy.
Won't help you. This facility will make you. That's what you wish. That's what you wish.
Damn, I
That's
didn't
what
get
you
health
wish.
back.
I got 9 shots, better make it count.
No, he can't be knocked down.
That's still really high damage. That's all we need. We're not aiming for the truck. I'll take crit chance. Yeah, apparently since we don't need mensats anymore. Well, alright, let me get up first. I'm out of stim packs.
Oh, maybe you gotta kill the medical I bought.
Oh, he's got a medic, he's got a healer.
No need old world medicine to kill you.
Damn, they were really buffing him.
Haha.
Come all this way to die alone.
Shit.
I don't know. I mean, this ending seems pretty properly dramatic. And... Wait, where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Ooh. Where'd he go? Well, now what?
Good fucking question. I've never seen that happen.
Fuck off. You won. Did I?
What does the postmark say?
Deal with Ulysses. Is that someone in power armor back there?
No, I don't think so. Oh, he's a flamethrower. I mean, I assume if you jump down there, you would die, but...
My plot armor can't get me through that. You're the only one left? Okay. No, you are not the only one left. Wrong guy. You're aiming at the wrong guy. Why am I using this weapon?
I believe in you.
Are they almost done spawning?
They might not be, considering that Ulysses is glitched. I don't think he's considered dead yet.
Why would they put a hole there and then not consider him falling into the hole?
Yeah, that's strange. Because, yeah, they're just gonna keep spawning until you finish the fight with him.
Courier, you mind telling me what you're doing with that package?
Sir, I'm still here.
Happy meal. Well, the price of freedom was steep. Hey, ED.
I mean, maybe just go off the side and then...
No, I won. Sorry, friend, but no. This is your tale.
Oh, maybe he didn't fall down.
Well, this is on the right side. He fell on the left side.
Huh.
Granted,
Where's
I
that
don't
there?
know where I just fell. Okay, I guess we're not alone.
No, I think ED tripped the wire.
Oh. ED. Bullshit, that didn't trigger the other one. Oh, it is kind of behind a mountain or something. Ah, here we go. Terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence, and a board code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missile immediately. At both NCR and Caesar. Target Caesar's territory. And launch at the NCR. Or attempt to cancel the launch entirely.
Up to you.
I'm gonna target it at Caesar's. Yeah, I don't care. Never a good sign when a quest added the apocalypse appears. Quest failed, the end. Run? Okay.
Zoinks.
It looks like Ulysses left you one last package. What was
Is
it?
that it? Is that it? The footlocker?
Ulysses footwear. Oh, fuck off, dude.
That's weird. He should give it to you outside.
The divide
Seriously.
erupted in fire as the flame trail of the two couriers' last message arced into the sky. Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encampment at Drywells, where the Twisted Heres had allied, then been betrayed by Wulpus and Caesar.
Well,
Legion soldiers died, their silhouettes blasted into the ground and earth. The last word of the last of the Twisted Heres. It was an ending to things, a way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it. At the end of the struggle, only
That
one
is not what
courier
happened.
remained in the heart of the divide. The true
Well, he fell.
courier.
he did
Courier
fall.
6. The courier tore the ancient flag of the Commonwealth from its cables and cast it over the corpse. Though whether done as a sign of respect or in anger for what had been endured to reach this moment, that is unknown. Interpretation is something best left to history, and only the surviving courier would ever know for certain.
Yeah, he fell. I'm the only one that knows. A remain to the iPod, consider home. Whether he found homeland or not, his road is unknown. It may be a journey meant more the destination, as his counterpart in the Mojave has learned. Before leaving, he sent a coded signal to the original in the Mojave, passing along to the courier to taught him in the divide. With the last farewell, he set off crying at the song of the old world hope and give him the strength and purpose on his journey. And no matter what, where he would be in the second return home to, Navarro or not, that his creator would be proud.
As for the courier, she turned her back on her home.
Good job.
For the second time.
I had to do that.
And made her way
to learn
back,
that from talking to the fucking
navigating
Google.
the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until she stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road she would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside her feet, was a final package from one courier to another, a footlocker bearing a gift and a message.
There was no message in there.
But that message, it is something for
got the wrong
couriers
footlocker.
to carry.
Stimpack.
for
It said
them
Ulysses
alone.
Footlocker.
Yeah, but that message is
The
supposed to pop
lights
up after
flickered
you leave. I don't know why it
across
popped
the
up too
divide.
early.
Reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Women do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Women be walking.
That's so funny.
Fucking hell.
Was this the one?
It's so weird. This one's called Footlocker, and the other one says Ulysses Footlocker.
Yeah, the one in there said Ulysses Footlocker.
Interesting.
Well, cool. But now, I kind of want to keep that one, so let's save that, but we'll load the other one. Let's talk him down. Oh, not the auto. Okay, yeah, I guess the auto. Wait, really? Where the hell is this one at? Oh, this is from before. Let's try this again. And not pick a dumb option. And talk to him in the air.
Even in
Yeah!
this place, NCR's shadow falls.
I believe that one person can make or break a nation. You already know this.
It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the divide. You have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The divide still stands against us.
What do you mean?
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. 2 couriers together at the divide.
Well, that's a pretty cool way to go about it.
You did it.
I don't know, maybe I will keep this option.
It doesn't really change anything.
Oh, but I like this outcome. Well, actually, I like both outcomes, so I really don't know. Only because he fell. Literally only because he fell. I don't know, something about that builds more character.
Really hubris here, taking you all this way to...
That was a waste of like 3 shotgun shots.
He's like, you're trying to trick me. And he falls backwards into the hole.
Yeah. Oh, I got 1 shot left. I got you, bud. Bam! Yeah.
I was watching the clip again. He really does just bounce off.
You've shown them fear.
That helps. I'm pretty sure I got that perk that gives you, yeah, regens AP upon kills.
Oh, nice. I have that in 76.
How we doing? Well, I was gonna set the warheads off, like, later, but I guess I should just set them off.
Pretty good.
Edie, watch out!
Nice.
Oh, out of ammo.
Nice.
We done?
If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated, I'll meet you above Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage.
I want my credits. Is he gonna say anything if I just touch the missile?
You have to. You have to decide what you want to do with it. He doesn't really care if you do it either which way.
That's kind of fucked up. Attempt to cancel it. The abort code is encrypted with an incredibly advanced pre-war military encryption sequence. Oh man, we need Google Authenticator. You'd have to be a code-breaking robot to crack it. Let's go, Edie.
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot
Kill them all?
Duraframe
Too late,
Universal
sorry.
Interface
We'll have to
Override
reload
System.
again.
This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
Are you saying you can stop the missile? The log said that this kind of encryption would kill you. Better you than me. Let's do this.
Oh,
Sorry,
jeez.
friend, but no.
I'm in. What, you couldn't do anything here? You and your Mr. Unique Eyelots?
I say we go. Well, hold on, my quest hasn't updated yet. Rip to a real one.
Oh,
There he goes. Good thing we got an ED at home. It's not there anymore. The Ulysses Footlocker is gone.
that's bizarre.
Oh, when ED circuits fried in the fuck! It was the fragments of the held the old world memories in the world of their creators in his last moments. It is like last gesture. He sent one signal to the counterpart of the. Oh, we already read that one. This journey would perhaps be carried by another robot, one in which ED and the Divide had been shaped. For now, the courier knew ED's history and could carry it even if the iBot had forgotten.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget.
Dr.
For
Mobius.
Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, she turned her back on her home for the second time and made her way back, navigating the treachery of the Divide. Tunnelers and the marked men
Way to go, Courier.
avoided
You
the
saved
lone
everyone.
figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until she stood again upon the edge
It feels
of the
good, and
Divide,
there was a pretty
the
noble
last road
sacrifice.
she would walk
But we
before the
didn't
second
bomb
battle
Caesar's
for
Legion,
Hoover Dam.
and I still think
There,
I think the other one's the
beside
one to
her
go with.
feet, was a final package
what other one, the
from one
NCR.
courier to another.
Yeah, the NCR
both.
one first,
A
the first
footlocker,
one,
bearing a
which he
gift
fell down the hole.
and
You
a
know what?
message.
Ulysses
But
had
that
a point.
message, it is something for
Ulysses did
couriers
nothing
to
wrong.
carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across
Third
the
reload.
Divide.
No, I gotta go to bed.
Reminders
Same.
that the old world
I will
histories
decide which
persist
save to continue
and find
tomorrow,
meaning
next
in
Wednesday.
the present. It said, war never changes. Women do. Through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
All right.
And then I recruited him with as a companion for a
The
mod.
Divide broke cities, flayed skin from bone, and threatened to destroy the world, but you survived it and stopped it. You can put a single point into any special attributes. You can also gain the reputation of the followers of the Apocalypse and the Brotherhood of Steel for stopping another Armageddon. Oh, well then
Nice.
we're definitely taking this one. Yeah, let's go. Or 100%. That's going to help us get our NCR ending.
That's actually the only way to get a Brotherhood of Steel to idolize you.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
they can't
we're keeping this save then. That's
can't
decided.
in the base game.
Although it was very funny to see him fall.
I would say endurance if you're gonna go ahead and put in those. If you're gonna go do all those follower implants last minute, because it's based on endurance.
Oh, okay. Wish I had him higher, but is what it is now.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't get the message at all this time.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
One time the message is
Maybe-
too early, and the other time it
maybe
didn't
it-
appear at all.
Maybe it has to do with like whatever ending you got.
Maybe. Because, I mean, if this is ambiguity. Maybe he's just chilling somewhere. Maybe he's in Novak now. After he decides to leave there. Or he might just die there. Or no.
He's back. He's back at his original location, which is tending to big horners. Yeah, he's back there, like right at the entrance. If you
Okay,
want to
then
see.
that's why. That's why 'cause it's not a he's not gone forever.
He's chilling.
What was that? No, okay, I think he was T-posing. Or he was at least in a standing animation. Hey, what's up, man?
Full circle.
Would hate for you to fall off this
Walked
cliff.
your road. Now back again. Something else in you needing an answer.
I got your final message. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I guess I did.
Didn't listen to it though.
I reached Vegas and I dealt with House.
House spoke, acted through machines. Sometimes can judge a man by his messengers. Sometimes the messengers judge him. Wonder what
Shut the
happens
fuck
to
up.
Vegas now. The tribes, families. We'll see.
You don't sound healthy. I thought you'd be glad that House was dealt with.
What you did was for the best. The old world died long ago. Anyone who believes they can make it return, and everything will be as it was. It is a dangerous belief. Needs to be silenced before their belief spreads. If you saw House, you didn't see a man. An old world spirit, perhaps.
Yeah.
Filthy, diseased. If so, killing him was mercy, not cruelty.
Facts, brother. Talk your shit. What are you doing here?
A question one could have asked you not long ago, before walking the road west into the storms.
Filling the quest now.
Need to be here, see what was done. It's custom of the bear to never see the marks it claws in the land. Not my custom. Maybe that's why you've come to. Need to see where the missile from Ashton touched ground down below in Hopeville. The Courier's Mile.
Oh yeah, he's all like, go check out the fucking place you nuked.
What's the Courier's Mile?
My name for it. If you have a better one, you grant it. My choice in names won't carry past you and I. Lies along the road, running from the Hopeville silo, straight onto where the ground burns and wind howls even stronger than here.
Other questions?
Questions have a habit of making others.
Correct. I didn't read your final message, but I got it.
Didn't think I'd be breathing to hear you say that. Message isn't important. Meaning is. Had to speak of it, in case the words got lost in paper, ink, or others' voices. Maybe even yours in time.
That's rude.
Still meant for you.
Hey, we all misremember
Courier.
things.
The courier
I wonder what it said.
belongs to you now. Or history.
There's a sound of a
Doesn't
penny
matter.
falling down.
That was not a penny.
Man, shut up. Got a big penny.
Have you been to Hopeville since the Ashton missile hit?
Walk there sometimes.
Have
Oh,
you
you're
gone to
fast.
step in the
Short.
Have you gone to
Still,
stop the radiation?
It's important to see. Something else to answer for. Occasionally sift through the dust, the buildings. See if I can find some history, marks of America. If you want them, keep them. You've earned it. Nothing to be gained by me holding them. And more will surface in time.
I don't want 50 rockets. I'm heading back to the Mojave.
Can hear the weight in your feet. You're bound for that old world wall. Hoover Dam. Maybe not now.
Not now.
In time.
Well, in a week.
Bear and
No,
bull
no, no.
shed
So much-
too
very much no.
blood there to let it go. Can't stop you from going. Wouldn't.
My
A
feet are
warning,
taking me to
though.
bed.
The legate Lennius, whether Caesar stands
I got spurs
or
that
not,
jingle, jangle, jingle.
Lennius will come.
As I roll merrily into bed.
Linnaeus carries all the terrors of the East.
Who is Legate Lennius?
Lennius, the butcher,
Lennius.
monster, terror of the East. Not even his slaves have seen
There was a
his
very
face.
cool fan film that
Struck them blind
depicted
so they
Lannius's
can't.
beginning.
Wears a mask.
The whole like killing
Won't even know
100
if it's
people.
The same man.
or
He
some
put Colorado
whatever
to the
feat he did when he
sword.
was young.
Broke the hangdogs by throwing their hounds upon the flames, so they might burn forever in the afterlife.
Why is he coming west? I can't handle him. I could just talk him down,
Take
but
Hoover Dam. Legion will need something as big as the old world itself. Another symbol forged
who's the
by
final boss if
history.
you side with Legion?
Aeneas carries all the
General
terrors
Oliver.
of the East with
Oh.
him. He's the myth, the weapon the Legion needs. When he arrives, he'll fall on Hoover Dam like a hammer. Break the bear in two.
Any idea how to beat him?
19 tribes could not do it. All the lights in Vegas cannot. His strength lies in his title, and it is his weakness. He will not fight a losing battle and destroy what he represents. Put the idea of loss in him. Convince him the bear will not be the 20th tribe beneath his heel. It will make him pause like nothing on earth. You do not need to convince him alone. Draw upon history. The past of other legates are not filled with victories. Remind Linnaeus of this.
All right, you put a little more weight behind talking him down. Whatever waits me, I'm ready.
And there is nothing more to be done. The Mojave awaits.
No, Ulysses is cool, and yeah, you can get a mod on PC to recruit him.
They did pretty good with the voice lines. Mixed them rather well.
I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if there was just cut dialogue.
I imagine that wouldn't have made it to the final game.
Oh, I gotta go get my stuff. All right, well, before next stream, I will reorganize myself once again and get everything. But until then, Friday weekend, it's all Evo. We'll stream earlier in the day because there is a Arc System Works panel. We'll restream that panel. Probably nothing else of Evo besides that, though. So nothing really going on this weekend because I don't think Splatfest is this weekend, right? Let me double check. I think we would have heard if it was this weekend. Let's see here. Next week. It's next week. So next week is Splatfest. We will probably finish this game next weekend, and then after we finish this, we'll get back into Final Fantasy 16. But yeah, that's the plan there. I think that's about it. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and until next time, go to bed.
Go to bed.